All right, I think we're live. Hang on. Sorry about that. I forgot my hitter. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to December 1st. It's time for Vlogmas. Yes. Good eye. Good eye, Cody Turbo. Welcome to part 8 in our deep dive into Eric McHenry. Eric McHenry he is not happy about Sports Friday. Real quick, let me bring you up to date. So I've been doing Sports Friday for a few weeks now, and Eric McHenry he commented on a video. I want to bring up the post so you can see it. Here we go. If you want to see the whole thing, I've got it up on my community page. I'm gonna be as nice. He says, "I'm gonna be as nice as I can, Mark. I want you to please stop talking about Bay Area sports teams and stop mentioning me in your vlogs, because if you don't, I will block you and report you. Please stop. I don't like blocking and reporting people, but I will if I have to." So eventually, there's Clarence, by the way. But anyway, it's in the I think oh yeah, it's a members only post. But yeah, he's not happy about it. I told him I was going to talk to his dad if he didn't stop. What's up? It's me. And he now has stated that he is moving his sports show, which, by the way, he says he's never going to speak about Bay Area sports teams again, but that he's going to do a show on Saturdays where he'll talk about sports in general. And I think we all know where things are going to go from here. It's going to be 2 weeks. Then it's going to be like, I'm not doing the Saturday sports show anymore. Just to be upfront on this, okay? I'm not doing a Saturday sports show. This is the furthest I'm willing to go for this storyline. I will continue Sports Fridays. I'm absolutely not going to do a sports show on Saturdays. Clarence's channel, there's the one that's like you're only going to get good vibes from this channel. But the one where he gets worked up is the Real Hebrews. So anyway, that's the situation with Eric McHenry right now. He's unhappy about Sports Friday. He doesn't think that I should be allowed to talk about Bay Area sports teams. But I'm going to. In fact, I'm going to reach out to the Stanford women's volleyball team, their press person, and see if I can get a comment from a player or a coach. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's where we're at. Tomorrow we're going to be doing UWF. I think Wednesday, might sound kind of odd to you guys, but I found somebody posted like all of their home movies. They just dumped them onto a YouTube page. And some of the stuff looks pretty cool. It looks like it's like late 80s, early 90s IRL, basically. Like we watched one of them one time. Remember we watched like an 18th birthday party or something like that? But this is like tons of like, they go to live shows. They're like, it's not just like people hanging out IRL. So, but I don't know. 2 days of sports coverage is going to be amazing. But I kind of want to watch that, but I'm still back and forth on it. I was going to do a Lalo stream, but honestly, this weekend is just another instance of like meeting up with someone, and then you have like and again, maybe it's real and it just looks really scripted on screen. I don't know, but the Thorpes had another run-in and Lalo with some IP2 streamer or something that ended with like an attack, which was like 1 second of stuff followed by like nothing. Jedi Joy was found in the bushes by the Las Vegas Police Department. There's some interesting things happening with the Jedi, but yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do Wednesday. Thursday's primetime. Friday's Memphis. Saturday, we'll probably watch another movie. I did reach out to Ruby. We are going to watch Ruby's Joker Modes stream at some point. I would like to get an introduction from her, like kind of giving some context or whatever, but that's up to her. If I haven't heard from her by like a week, like next week, we'll probably watch that next week. But I think that's it. Gosh, is there anything else? Give me a second. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this or not. I'll put this in the chat for you guys. Somebody posted the complete Collision in Korea event. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. What would you guys think about watching the Westminster Dog Show? Check this out, though. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the entire Collision in Korea event. Kind of fun. Yeah, that's it. I don't see anything else in here that's really pertinent. All right, looks like that's it then. Well, last time we left Eric McHenry, he had promised to cure every disease. He had gotten a vision on Christmas night that gave him the secrets to unlock the universe, basically. So we are coming off of a big revelation. He can now, much like James Edward Holden, he has the ability to quantum heal people. So let's see where we go from here. His next video after that one is, I hope I can get some new shoes today to show you all what happened to the disease healing.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today,
on the dog show.
I'm going to take a shower for sure. That's something I'm going to do. And then I'm going to maybe, I don't know how likely this is going to be, but maybe I'm going to be getting some new shoes for future events that I go to. And I don't know why, but lately my computer has been acting awfully weird about me uploading videos on my channel. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. I don't know. It's just really getting to
two shots.
Me. It doesn't move. There's like nothing I could do either. It's just so weird. So the shoes I saw that I really liked, that's what this video is going to be about. They're maroon colored. They're Vans. They're really cool.
Now hold on a second. Maroon Vans. That's the same type of shoe that Tony Atlas likes people to walk on his face while they're wearing.
I would like to get gold ones, but that's probably going to be a little bit more expensive. And these would be nice, present for me to show you guys if I do get them tomorrow. I don't know how likely that's going to be, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get those later today and show them to you later today if I can. I don't know what's going on with my internet right now.
I like this transition of like, I can heal every disease, I can cure every disease, but I can't afford a pair of shoes.
Like, what? It take me a little bit that it's taken forever just to upload.
Simply heal a few people and make a few bucks.
Upload a video from my camera to my phone, to my laptop. I might have to start filming on this again, to be honest with you guys. So I hope you guys understand why I'm doing this again.
Yeah, sure.
It's just been crazy that I can't get the internet to work properly on my dang laptop. It's starting to work a little bit, but I mean, it's like, it's driving me nuts, guys, that it's taking so damn long to upload one single video. I'm trying to be as patient as I possibly can, but I don't have all the time.
Like, I get the frustrations of a slow upload, but like, so what? Go do something else while your video... Also, I mean, is he uploading something that we're not aware of? Like, he's uploading 5-minute videos. How long can it possibly take? Can't he just upload them and then like walk away or something?
I'm in the world.
Like, I do all of my video, like my taste tests and movie reviews, I upload them straight from my phone, so they're just going off of like crap Wi-Fi, and like doesn't really take that long.
I gotta go to sleep. I've got to wake up in the morning and upload a video. If this video doesn't work, I got to possibly go grocery shopping sometime this week. I'm not saying it's like crazy to do all this stuff, but if it takes more than 3 hours to upload a single video because of some internet thing that's going on, it's driving me nuts. I really want to get these shoes, though. That's something I really want to do. And I want you guys to see the process of the shoes, and how I decide what I get, I want it to be something unique and something far-fetched and out there.
Far-fetched.
But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try to re-upload this video that's on my camera to YouTube later on today. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully I won't have to use this footage right now. But I hope
process, yep.
and pray that this video can get up.
I hope and pray
faster later on today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new vlog. Excuse me. Catch you on the flip side tomorrow.
Catch you on the... Is that the new catchphrase?
Bye-bye.
Okay, so his new catchphrase is catch you on the flip side tomorrow. Far-fetched Reeboks, yeah. Is he going to get a pair of those, like, remember those comical red giant shoes people wore on social media for a minute? Do you think a lot of... And I noticed this more so much, like... I notice it more of, like, since I've started doing the taste test, but do you think a lot of products are just made, like I don't even think if they really care if people like them, but they know that, like, they'll get, like, attention on social media, and then people will want to, like, run out and buy the product, and then by the time they're mad about it, like, there's a new thing to get. You know what I mean? It just feels like they don't really make stuff, like, all the time, like, with the intention of just, okay, people want this product, so let's give them, like, a good product. Instead, it's like, well, let's give them, you know, garlic mashed potatoes, potato chips, or something like that. Or, like, those giant, goofy red shoes. Oh, I forgot to read this one. Hang on. See McHenry in a whole new light. Why? You didn't think this is where we would end up at? Okay, this is from December 22nd, 2017. 10 views, no comments. And the last video had no comments on it. I checked pre-stream.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I have a little story to tell you guys. So today, I told you yesterday.
I also, I can't imagine that this is, like, the... Do you think he'll just go quietly into the... ride into the sunset? Like, I kind of doubt it.
That I was going to be getting some shoes that I wanted to show you guys. I did end up getting them, but they will not be here until 10 days from now. Or 10 days from yesterday. So they probably won't be here until the 31st.
Bay Area gatekeeping.
That's plenty of time for me to, you know, break them in and get them ready for, you know, St. Patrick's Day and...
Got what? He's got what? He's got to get him broken in for St. Patrick's Day. Is he going to the parade or something? Henry's very protective of his brand. Yeah, he wants to know. He's very protective over all Bay Area sports teams.
And my 20th birthday, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today is our 100th consecutive day of vlogging.
And by the way, he lies now, if you notice, and he tries to make it sound like he's never missed a day when we know that he has.
I want you guys to take a moment and think about that. 100 days, and I have not missed a single day since September 13th, this year, 2017. It is now December 22nd, 2017.
Mr. Bay Area Sports, hey, Jeremy.
Years mixed up. Yesterday was the winter solstice. I talked about that a little bit, and I've been cleaning up my room because there's going to be guests coming in.
Oh boy!
Just around a month from now,
I'm getting my room tidied up for some guests that are going to be here after the new year.
My dad would have to figure something out to do while they're here. I'm trying so hard, guys, to give you a Disneyland vlog. So hard to go down to Anaheim and go to Disneyland and California Adventure for at least 2 days. That leaves 4 days that we've got to figure things out, and traveling is probably going to be half a day ish. But yeah, I really am trying to talk my dad into letting me go. I have the money to do it. It's just
Oh, also kind of another synchronicity. Corey Devotions, the Wiccan MILF that's on Boyd Watch, she is 36, the same age as Eric McHenry and Savvy Guy.
him agreeing to it. And right now, he's kind of on the fence. And I'm not gonna keep prying, but I'm gonna ask again and again a couple more times over the course of the next month or so.
Like, does anyone know how far is where he's at from Disneyland? Like, what's the logistics of him going as an almost 30-year-old guy?
I can do this stuff by myself, guys. I can go to Disneyland by myself and have an adventure by myself. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. Whenever I go to, Hacienda or FLB.
Corey Devotions is a fairly, I mean, I understand if people disagree with some of the things she talks about, but I think in general, she's a pretty well-adjusted person. She's just kind of naive about content creation, but I would imagine she would be completely offended by Savvy Guy and would probably be incredibly creeped out by McHenry.
Or, lunch with a friend or Starbucks or any of that stuff.
Oh, you know what? After this video, I've got another one to show you I found on another channel of his.
Do by myself. Sometimes my parents come along so that I can get a
It is one of the most McHenry things you could possibly McHenry. I can't wait to show it to you guys.
But for the most part, I do a lot of the stuff I do, whether it's here on this channel, whether it's going to the movies by myself, going to get coffee or going to do that kind of stuff. I do most small things by myself, and I want to be able to do one big thing by myself, and that if that means going to Disneyland by myself and California Adventure by myself. California Adventure, there's only like 4 real good rides that they have at that park.
Sniffing competition
that I would like to go on. Whether it's soaring over the world.
Can you imagine McHenry and Savvy Guy sitting in Savvy's car with the dome light on, and Savvy's talking about how there are no good women, and Eric McHenry says that every woman is perfect?
Then the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, the Cars ride, and maybe...
Yeah, that is true. We've seen him one time on a walk, I think, and every other time we've seen him out in the world, he was being picked up by somebody.
Maybe that screaming...
In fact, I think all we ever saw was him waiting to be picked up,
roller coaster
besides
ride.
The one walking.
But, yeah, those are just... So that's only going to take like half a day at most. Not even half a day, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. And then the California Adventure is like a whole day in itself. I mean, not California Adventures. Disneyland is a whole adventure in itself. You've got the Matterhorn. You
know what? Good on his parents for not using their connections to get this guy a job in middle management, because would absolutely be like a pretty stereotypical like middle manager guy that's always talking about big plans and growth and using all the words he's looked up, but has no idea what he's talking about and just sits in his office all the time.
Mountain, Space Mountain, Star Tours, the Buzz Lightyear ride, Finding Nemo.
Very quiet and timid, yes.
I'm probably forgetting a whole bunch of rides, but the water ride, I think that's in California Adventure, though. What was it? It used to be Captain EO, but it's something else now, I think.
Man, going right back Space to Mountain. It. You know what? I gave him the benefit of the doubt on that one, and then he went back again.
And there's the Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Eric would ask Savvy Guy if he wanted to practice kissing.
Indiana Jones ride.
You want to do some body shots?
The list goes on and on. There are so many rides that you can go on in Disneyland, and that takes up a full day. But that'll probably be for 200 days consecutive. No, not even that. Maybe like 124, something like that. But yeah, so here's to another 100 consecutive days of vlogging, and here's to trying to talk my dad into.
He is is he slouching or is he oh sorry, is he slouching or is he just like is he short? Did we ever figure out how tall he is?
Going to
You guys seem to think he's
doing
like 6'5" or something.
Disneyland and California Adventure by myself, with no restrictions on anything like that, and then figuring out what we can do for the next other 4 days.
No restrictions, please.
I have, like I said, I have the money to do the event, the Disneyland parks in Anaheim, but he has to kind of grade, and I want to talk him into it a little bit. So yeah, there's that, and I'll see you guys on the flip side tomorrow. Bye bye.
Okay, so there's his the return of the flip side thing. Okay, hang on. Let me look up this. Let me look up this video. It's Eric. Okay, so Eric makes a video where he is introducing his new channel, and I'm assuming he's saying like this is what you can expect. But anyway, he does this big introduction to he's going to start a new channel and lays it out, and then I'm fairly sure this is the only video in the entire playlist, but I could be wrong. Yeah, here we go. So he makes a channel, he makes a video talking about, welcoming everyone to this new channel, and then never does anything else with it again. All right, much like Luke West, here we go.
So here's my garden. This is over here are my melons. Over here are potatoes. Behind them is carrots. Then you got pumpkins right here. This is my house up here in the background. These are my little two pens that I'm growing to house some animals. Hang on. I'm trying to do this with one hand.
When given the option, he built his house out of glass. That's kind of interesting.
I know probably should be doing this with props right now, but this is just a little teaser trailer. There's some chests. We close this.
What's he looking at up here? Gawker Media. They're not even around anymore, are they? So he's got Facebook open. He's got 1, 2, 3 YouTube tabs open. I can't tell what these are. Yeah, I wonder what the Kinja.Gawker Media image upload. Yeah, so that must be like it. I don't know what that is.
I have piston. It's not it's music box, crafting table.
Oh, I should mention too. This is from 10 years ago.
Furnace, a couple more chests, a enchanted table, a book, a library stand, bed. That. Then if we go down here.
Yeah, he took out Gawker. No shame and all. No tab shaming. I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing.
Hang on, this could take a little while. But there's a big old tunnel down here. I wanted to show you what other games I'd be playing. Hang on.
You can see him in the reflection.
Oh yeah, that. I'm going to be playing this game.
Oh, there's the image, Walking Dead.
For you guys on this channel eventually. I don't know when all the stuff's gonna come out.
It never happens. I'm gonna do a stream of The Walking Dead.
And
in Game of Thrones.
This will be pushed back a week. So
I've actually played both of those games on stream when I was a Twitch streamer. Yeah.
This is just some of the games you'll be seeing on this channel. Don't worry about that. But
don't worry. Hold on.
Be seeing on this channel.
Okay, so we've got Trisha Hirschberger, Tyler Oakley, Tyler Ward. So these are all old school, basically, YouTubers, right? But what's the context of what we're looking at here?
Don't worry about that. But that's basically what's gonna happen on this channel. Let me show you the underground area of stuff. Hang on, let me get it cleared out. Here, go. I know this video was kind of a little bit long, but not too long.
Oh, look, south to west. I don't know if you saw that or not, but he's got his tab open on the side of Golden State Warriors.
Everything on my computer. Should have that open. Hang on.
Right over here.
Let's close this out.
Countdown to the next game, maybe?
Let's get back to the game. I know you can see the reflection of stuff, but I know this is suicide probably, but showing you this, but
what?
This is the gaming channel and what it's gonna look like. Just me wandering around, showing you what it looks like in my house, underground.
Well, at least that's a big change from his regular content.
Tunnel,
walking around showing us his house
and all that stuff. I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek into what the gaming channel is going to be all about. I know it's this is a long hallway. I don't know
what's the purpose of this hallway.
Longer I can do this, but this hallway is very, very long, and I'll show you my underground when I get to the stairs, and then I'll close this vlog out, or this gaming channel thing out. This is just a little teaser trailer to show you what games I'll be playing on this channel.
He's making a teaser trailer for his gaming channel, and he thinks the best way to showcase this is by running down a never-ending fucking hallway and showing nothing. Like, I don't understand.
I'm still working on the details of how I'm going to get what day this actually starts, but this is just a teaser trailer just to show you what my underground stuff looks like and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of gaming channels out there. There's a lot of channels that do Minecraft, and maybe even a little bit of Walking Dead.
I will take what is mine with fire and blood.
There, so just hang in there for a second. There will be a vlog up today. Only 2 people are subscribed to my gaming channel.
Who would ever want to take this tunnel like once, let alone like, why don't you build a mine thing down there? The the cart.
So you don't have that too much to worry about, but it's just gonna be a little different than usual. So here
we go.
Yeah, let's look down. And now let's look out.
Oh my god.
Some more, I got some obsidian there. We've got all kinds of different stuff. We got redstone.
I guess, though, to be fair, at least when you get there, there is something, at least, it's not just a room, you know.
And a bunch of other stuff.
But holy shit, why make the thing so long?
But that's just the general feel of it. I will let you guys watch this. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll tell you more when in the vlog. Hopefully I'll know by then when stuff goes out. Okay? Goodbye.
Okay, so, wait a minute. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so this was... Well, now what's happening? Okay, here we go. Okay, so this channel never came back. The guy, one of his regulars, says, this channel is dead, bring it back, Eric. That he said that 5 years ago, which was 5 years after the video was made. So here's the page. This channel is going to be all about, and also South to West. Look at his name on here. God of Games. So he started it March 17th, 2015. He's got 3 subscribers, and he made the one video welcoming everyone to the channel and then telling them like what they can expect, and then he literally never made another video. I just thought that was kind of interesting, and we hadn't. It would only take a couple minutes, but I thought that's pretty McHenry-esque. All right, here we go. I discuss all the things I am receiving the next week on the day before Christmas Eve.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today is the 23rd day of Vlogmas, which means that there's only less than 6 days away from the end of 2017. But I was thinking about this because, and I know people don't really celebrate Christmas Eve, but today technically is Christmas Eve. Now what that means is this is the day before Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Because Christmas Eve is tomorrow. It is tomorrow at midnight. And then Christmas Day
Did
is
he
on
just
Monday.
have to consult off screen of when a day changes into the next day?
Now I know a lot of you don't celebrate Christmas, and probably either celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, but a majority, I think I heard on the radio today that 90% of Americans celebrate Christmas.
What channels are you listening to?
And then people from other countries celebrate it too. There are people that are not Christian that celebrate Christmas, and there's people that are not Christian that celebrate Hanukkah or they celebrate Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's only a day, I think.
Is that a good idea though, to get Eric involved with high schools?
And that's on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. But yeah, so that's what today represents. It's Christmas Eve, and a lot of things are going to happen today. We're already starting to prep for tomorrow night's dinner. Monday night's dinner, because we're going to have family over. We're going to be doing 3 days of Christmas, really. If you think about it, because I have my grandma and aunt and uncle coming on Sunday. We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna have a certain dinner with them. Then we're gonna have prime rib on Monday.
Man, prime rib.
With the same
no
three
comments,
people,
10 views.
And then us four. And then on Tuesday we're having another aunt and uncle come up to celebrate Christmas for a third day in a row. So we're gonna be busy I'm gonna be busy for the next 3 days. Especially on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day / day after Christmas. I'm expecting.
What's he going to be busy with?
I'm expecting to be getting an expansion to my Sims 3 game today, hopefully, because yesterday it said it was in Sacramento and then it was coming to Folsom at 12 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. So maybe it'll be here tomorrow. I really am not 100% sure. And then I'm not sure when two of my packages are getting here, because it's a third party, and it says in between the 28th and the 2nd and 3rd of January. So maybe that'll happen next week sometime, and then I was sure that might be coming
he
next
ordered
week
a
too.
Sims expansion?
And then I also have
I thought they were just all
pair of
digital
shoes that
now.
are coming
Well,
next
this is a
week as
long
well.
time ago, though. Never mind.
On
That could be
Sunday
true, Jeremy.
next week, I think, unless something happens and it's it gets here sooner. But most likely it'll be here by the 31st, the last day of 2017. Which there's gonna be a special video for you guys on that day, on New Year's Eve day, or New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day,
not a lot of people celebrate New
another
Year's
video,
Eve,
but I don't know how it's
which is
going to work
actually
out.
the day before the day before.
So that's all the information I have
The day
right now.
before
to
New
give you,
Year's, right? Something like
Christmas
that.
Eve Day, Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve Day.
This is just it's a
Christmas
complete
Eve
fucking
Day,
Truman
and then
show with
Christmas
this guy.
Day, and then the day after Christmas, I'm gonna be like,
there are people in the comments that really think that Eric has the ideal life because he doesn't have any responsibilities or accountability for anything. But I don't know. It's an interesting. I'm sure there are other people on YouTube like him, but I think he's very different from a lot of from everybody else that we watch anyway. He's just got such a unique. his life experience is so unique, and yet he'll never be able to sit down and like talk with someone about that. You know what I mean?
All over the place. And then packages will be coming left and right next week, hopefully, or, on the 3rd or the 2nd or whenever. So, I'm going to get back to playing my Sims 3 game. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to log out at 1. And then I'm going to go over to play my Minecraft game for a couple hours.
I've got to clock out of Sims at 1 because I'm due over at Minecraft. I have to walk down a long tunnel between 1 and 2:30.
iZombie, in the process of playing the game. Maybe.
Excuse me? You're going to watch a show while you play Minecraft? Doesn't seem like you can have a very, you're going to absorb it very well.
Watch Fuller House. I know people are conflicted about Fuller House, but that's my plans for right now. I might have a video for you guys later today as a special treat, but I'm not sure yet. I'll fill you in as soon as I know. On Facebook, probably. I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Interesting. He's got to clock out of Sims 3. All right, we got a new... Oh, boy, we got some great... we got a lot of hand thumbnails this time. I'm giving my subs a Christmas treat. Wow, subs. I give you an update on this. So he did 4 videos in one day. I had a lot of fun today with the videos I filmed and with family. Okay, all right, here we go. I think now that today, us Christmas Eve, and tomorrow is Christmas, it's time to look to 28. Talk about time passage. Here we go.
My hair's a mess. So, hello,
okay, what do you think the reasoning is? Do you think he just doesn't see his hair until he sees his reflection and that's why he fixes it? Do you think he doesn't just like do a quick like check in the mirror or something?
Today,
it's always interested me that he gets upset about his hair, but it's always like it happens live on camera. Like at no point did this guy take a look in the mirror on his way to make this video.
In this vlog, we're going to talk about what Christmas means to me. Don't mind that. Christmas Eve is the day before Christmas. We all know that. There's a lot of things that you probably all already know. But what Christmas means to me, and what Vlogmas means to me, is that I get to wake up every day and make a video and upload it for you guys. Every single day for the entire year, or the entire month, I should say. Next year, we're not going to miss a single day. No, that's not how we run things around here. We are not going to miss one single day.
Doesn't work that way.
Sure, the view count's going to be very, very low. I get that. Except for on those 3 days, or 3 trips that I'm having this year. Whether it's, my birthday, whether it's the high school reunion, or whether it's, the trip next month. But, there are some packages I've received in my life.
True.
And
it also shows you that, I know a lot of people shit on YouTube, and I'm not saying that they don't do a lot of crazy stuff, but at the same time, how incredible is it, honestly, that, like, Eric McHenry will never make he will never draw a dime, right? But YouTube will allow him to store hours and hours and decades of videos on here absolutely free. So this guy can express himself and he can make these videos, and this company will just host them, even though there is a complete zero chance of them ever pulling even like a dime of advertising from him. You know what I mean?
And
I'm sure that I think they do put monetization on videos. If you're not monetized yet, I think maybe that's but there's no way that they're breaking even on the storage costs, I wouldn't think. And then think of how many, literally probably millions of people there are that are in that same situation. Like, it's pretty crazy that we can just upload anything we want to YouTube pretty much, and like for free, and they'll just keep it there for the most part as long as it's public. You know what I mean? Like I think they do go after people who have like tons of stuff, but it's all on everything's on private.
I'm gonna wait until all 5 of them have gotten here. 2 of them already gotten here.
What's
I'm
up,
waiting
G?
for 3
Thanks.
more. So there's
Yes,
that.
I agree 100%. There are no like in the old. How many times have we watched something on here that was probably had disappeared for 10, 15, 20 years, and then somebody bought the VHS at a garage sale and then uploaded it to YouTube? So like I agree there, this is like the modern day, to me anyway, like VHS tape. There's so many people out there that I know there are accounts with like 0 views and shit that are just waiting for someone to find them. It's just a matter of getting there. But I just think it's amazing that like Eric can upload 15 years worth of vlogs here that with very, very, I mean, he's never pushed up toward getting into like partner program or anything. But I think it's interesting that YouTube will let you do that. And then we'll even let people post like 8 and 10 hours worth of just nonsense, and they'll just store it.
So I told you I got my shoes. I'm gonna wait to show you guys those until after I've gotten everything, like my poster.
Is that really true that they have one every 30 that they can put like one every 30 seconds? I know on Twitch you can set how often they have like different, like I think the minimum you can have is you have to have one ad you have to have 30 seconds worth of ads every hour, and by doing so then you like limit anybody getting a pre-roll ad, which is you want to keep pre-roll, you keep those to a minimum on a live stream. That's crazy though. But I remember Keemstar one time on LolCal Live showed his panel, and like I don't know, I guess when you're on a stream, on the live stream, if you click monetize, it'll show you. I guess his said very aggressive. I don't actually know how all that works, but it's crazy that who would put an ad every 30 seconds? Like, who are you as a person? Like, what? You have to literally hate your viewers to do that, it feels like. Especially on a live stream, my God.
Shirt and that book that I ordered. Those are the 3 things I'm still waiting on getting. But yeah, so
that's crazy.
Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a kind of a coolish dinner with my aunt and uncle. Like I said this before in the previous vlogs. And then my grandma, and we're just gonna have whatever. It's not whatever we want. It's whatever is gonna happen. And then tomorrow we're gonna have prime rib, and we're gonna have all this.
But like, I wonder, like his thing said like very aggressive. I wonder if that's like, does YouTube have like tiers, like not like unmonetized, and then like low, moderate, like very aggressive.
Good food and whatnot, and then on
you started
Tuesday,
your journey.
I think we're having ham. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Monday is Christmas Day. Today is Christmas Eve, and today's Sunday. So Vlogmas has about 1 week left, guys. My Vlogmas, at least. So I really didn't explain what Christmas means to me, but
oh my God,
it's not about the presents. It's not about giving or receiving
that's crazy
anymore for me. It used to be that way, and I'm talking with my hands now.
Well, too, on the ad thing, like talking about who does it, like anything it makes me wonder, like what do the people do with like the videos where like a song is copyright claimed or whatever, and like the actual streamer can't monetize it. Like I'm assuming those people probably then just put the maximum number of ads in, since they don't give a shit about the person's channel.
It means spending time with family and giving back and doing all this. I've given back so much in my life.
Oh my God.
It may not seem like that, but I have. And that's what tomorrow brings for me. What does it bring for you guys? Now, if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. If you don't celebrate, if you celebrate like Kwanzaa, or if you celebrate Hanukkah or whatever other holidays that happened this year, I just want to wish you from the bottom of my heart a happy holiday and a happy new year. But we will be here until New Year of 2070 or something like that.
Huh?
Pending if I live that long. But New Year's is right around the corner, guys. I mean, literally, it's a week away. A week away from today is New Year's Eve day. A week from Monday, which is tomorrow, is New Year's Day. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do something special on New Year's Eve.
You're talking about, though, like VODs, right? Nobody's put it... do people really put that many ads on, like, a live stream?
New Year's Day.
That can't be an effective strategy.
I don't know what it is just yet. I will see you guys on the flip side tomorrow. On Christmas Day, mind you. You guys...
Is that 3 straight videos with the new catchphrase, catch you on the flip side tomorrow? What's the flip side?
Are the best. Bye-bye. You guys are the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm going to be as nice as I can about this, but please stop talking about Bay Area sports. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and other things in this video.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Don't mind my hair right now. So, today is Christmas Day, and we're going to be having Christmas dinner today at, I think, 4. I think that's what we decided. And then we're going to do something on tomorrow, which is the day after Christmas. But, so... a lot of YouTubers, a lot of vloggers, who have been doing Vlogmas for the entire month of December, or people who are just getting into doing Vlogmas, like in the last.
I never got into multicasting.
Most of them stopped doing Vlogmas today. And
I think for me it wouldn't work because the only reason I would really want to stream on Twitch is because they have a lot more freedom over there, but I couldn't multicast because the stuff I was showing on Twitch I wouldn't be able to show over here, so it really wouldn't work out.
New Year's and all that stuff. But I'm not like most vloggers that stop Vlogmas today.
Well, YouTube doesn't, but like when you're in the you can yourself though. I think you can turn them on.
Really different from those vloggers. There's like, I want to say, maybe like 10% of us still continue doing Vlogmas all the way until December 31st. And then there's others that stop.
You could always tell too when somebody's got them on. Like I don't, because I have the whatever premium, YouTube Premium or whatever. But whenever someone starts turning them on in their live streams for the first time, like it's always like the chat always takes issue with it.
Today, like I said before, and Vlogmas is a very important thing in a vlogger's life, because every single vlogger, whether it's they do it like once, like in a blue moon, or they don't vlog as much as other YouTubers. Like I've said before on this channel, people like Charles Trippy, people vloggers like Charles Trippy, vloggers like Shaytards, vloggers like so many others. They
so he's watching like. Basically, like, I don't really know how to put it. I'm not trying to be negative about it. He's watching the populist YouTubers, from what it seems like, right? Like, he's watching the most mainstream of, like, the mainstream.
Entire month. And I know some people that are still doing...
Like, if you just turned on YouTube and it was the default algorithm, and then, like, you just kept clicking on the things they wanted you to see. That's what it sounds like. And if you've ever gone to his page, he has playlists of, like, his favorite videos. And I think that kind of holds up.
In the entire month. Like myself. Like Charles. Like, so many people. But, I'm not saying that you can do how.
Let's see. Hang on. Whoa. Look at this video here. What? 4 months. Man, he's looking rough 4 months ago. He looks a lot healthier now, I think. Okay, here's his playlist. So he's got 4 favorites playlists. 3 of them are completely full. Here's the newest one. No, he's got some Caitlin Quisenberry. So he really likes this person, and they're kind of a boy. He's got some Boyd level people in here. How to stop scrolling and start creating. Do I need an exorcism, or is my boyfriend draining my life force? What? Called out in Pilates. Hair problems. Man angers me. Boyfriend buys me clothes. He must be aging in reverse. He would looked pretty old in that. Looked much older. So he's like really likes this Carly in Contro now. Yeah, wow. Look how many videos of these. Uh-oh, Vlogmas Day 20. So wow. Uh-oh, PR unboxing, terrible brand deals. She's getting brand deals with 10K views? Damn. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like, yeah, I mean, Carly in Contro or whatever is like pretty much the entire new favorite list.
However you want to do it. I'm not degrading any other vloggers who, only do it until the 25th. That's good for them. They know what they're doing. And I know what I'm doing when I say I'm going all the way until the...
Hey, if Carly in Contro wants to show up at my birthday party, so be it. Body shots, kissing.
31st.
Curing all diseases.
And I'm going to continue to vlog until, the end of time, if you will.
The end of time?
We're at day 100.
Is Eric McHenry an old god? Is that maybe why he puts God of Games? He's going to vlog until the end of time.
103 of consecutive vlogging. That's a lot of days.
What sucks is there won't be anybody to... When he kicks off, there won't really be anybody to tell anybody. We'll just have to guess based on if he stops vlogging.
There's 6 days left of 2017.
What's up, Ember?
Mind you.
Hey, Ember, did you see that the police found Jedi Joy asleep in a bush?
And then there's going to be a few things we're going to do throughout the year 2018. I've already started. Actually, you know what? Let's make my New Year's resolutions video today. While I'm here. So here are there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our entire
6,
existence
7,
is just
8.
a finger sniff.
There's about 8
to McHenry.
New Year's resolutions I have here. Read more books.
Okay.
Whether it's it's a comic book or whether it's actual book. I have 6 sitting over there ready to go. And I have 2 on my floor, and I have 1 in my backpack. The 2 on the floor and the 1 in the backpack are comic books. 2018, I want to get my license, and I want to get a job. Celebrate my
Everything else in existence, Ananjay, will just be like black holes chasing each other around. But somewhere will be McHenry on the lone remaining planet talking about how fall is almost over, Christmas is almost here, then it'll be New Year's.
29th birthday with awesome people, aka friends.
AKA
go to my
friends.
10-year high school reunion if they have it. They haven't. I haven't heard anything since a couple months ago about that.
He hasn't received an invitation.
Finished getting caught up on Netflix. I've got 7 shows left, so maybe that'll happen. I don't know. Get caught up on YouTube. We're slowly getting there with channels, and then save enough money to go to VidCon in 2019. that last one may be a little bit far fetched, but the first so many.
He's gonna shave his hands in 6 millennia.
I can probably do. But, that's just me. And maybe next month we do something special. Who knows?
Here we go. We got some Christmas comments from Just a Cup. Where did you get your 10% number of vloggers that continue? Jake Paul is the real vlogger. It's every day, bro.
Have to be out of the house. So we're going to try to do something special next month, which is the beginning of 2018. And then, there's Groundhog Day in February. Then there's, St. Patrick's Day in March. There's my birthday in April.
Boy.
May, there's not a lot going on in May or June. July is 4th of July, so forth and so on. And, that's all I've got for you guys today. I know this video was kind of all over the map.
I didn't hear Mother's Day resolutions, or Father's Day.
Talking about how Christmas, some vloggers don't vlog after this day, all kinds of different things going on. Maybe I'll even watch Game of Thrones season 7 all the way through season 7 next year. Maybe I'll add that to my New Year's resolution.
We're still not caught up on Game of Thrones. Then why are we looking at the fucking video game?
But I'm going to go play a little bit of Minecraft and then watch some YouTube videos. Maybe watch a couple episodes of iZombie on Netflix. But I'll see you guys on the flip side tomorrow.
Like, to most people, like, if you could spend a day just like, watching your favorite TV shows and just kind of like, chilling out, that would be like a like great day. And to McHenry, it's like he's just spent, 8 hours down in the salt mines or something.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. I did research on the channel who has the most videos on YouTube.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So
shit's really stacking up back here, man. It's getting tall.
I was doing some research on
Would you guys, okay, if he were to make a drastic change to the room, would you be kind of, would that make you happy? Like, we're making progress, we're moving forward? Or would it kind of like be a bummer, like if he took down the 08 or if he took down the Bay Area newspapers? It feels like it would be like destroying the set on a sitcom. I feel like it'd be hard to adjust to that.
Some YouTube videos, if you will, or some channels,
I mean, I would, but
that have the most videos uploaded on YouTube. And number 1 came in at a whopping 1,067,414 videos. But that was back in February. So technically, I would have to do like at least 100 videos or more a day.
What's up, Kim?
To even be considered to.
Kim, I saw you watching my show on your live.
Doing that. And
please don't talk about Bay Area sports.
At least 100 years or more just to even get close to that number of 1,067,414 or whatever it was.
Who cares? Who cares who's posted the most videos? Who gives a shit? You could just post a 1-second video, like, if you wanted to waste your time doing it like that. I don't know why he thinks that's a accomplishment or something. Or does he have is he going to make like a social commentary about it?
I know it was 1,067,000, but I can't remember.
Just
what
trying
the
not to argue with your guy. It's a good idea.
Rewatch that video, but that's a lot. Think about this. I only had 211 with this video. I'm giving.
It's like Savvy Guy said the other day. Your job is to make the kielbasa big, not his job, not his life hard.
Maybe 3 more videos.
I don't think Savvy got it right.
They're going to be shorter clips.
He was in the neighborhood.
But yeah.
What's wrong with the city bus?
I want to set records
I would take
on
it,
this
no
channel.
problem.
Not
I
just
wouldn't mind.
uploading.
I'd prefer
200
not to be clear.
plus videos, or upload.
They also have like a micro kind of ride share system as well in our public transportation system, where like I think you can get a one-way ride anywhere in town for like $2, but then you got to get a ride back too, and it's not like Uber where you could just type in like you need a ride and they'll come ASAP. Like you have to wait because it's like public transportation ride share, so it could be like you have to kind of like plan ahead for it, and then you got to pay $2 for the return too, but it's not too bad.
Uploading 100.
You can't wear shoes.
103 days consecutively, or getting to 200 days
Why?
consecutively, or
I know
300
you're
days
barefoot.
consecutively, or 500 days consecutively.
Quit being a pervert.
I know I'm gonna have to never sleep ever again in order to even get close
Hey, Cody Turbo.
to some milestones that I'm working on. But there's a lot of videos out there, guys. There's a lot of videos you could watch. You don't have to watch my videos. I'm just saying there's going to be so many things that you can watch on the internet, whether it's a gaming channel, whether it's a vlogging channel, whether it's a, beauty channel or a
Kim, why are you
lifestyle channel.
obsessed
or,
with talking about your feet today?
a travel channel, whatever it is. There are so many videos online. There are probably, I can't remember what they said, but I think there's like 1 million videos watched per second or something like that. Yeah, I could be wrong on that. You guys can correct me in the comment section down below. But I'm like, it's crazy. This is Christmas Day 2017.
No, hold on a second. He's looking this stuff up on Christmas Day instead of being down with his family. I thought he was like all about the family.
So many days left of this channel. We can shatter records here. We can break all kinds of different records on this channel. Sure, we can't get to 200 subscribers on this channel. At least not yet. We can't.
So at this point, he's trying to get to 250 subscribers. Now, he does get there. He's got 815 right now.
Can't get to, 1 million, or not even, like 11,000 views
They
on
told
this
him
channel.
to leave?
But we're getting there. We can't even reach like 15,000 views. But we're getting there, guys. We're slowly becoming something. My channel is on Social Blade. It says it has 209 videos, but with these 2 videos and then 3 more that I'm gonna tiny film later on.
There's nothing sexual about feet. Tell that to Tony Atlas.
It's around 214,
Tell that to
215, something
Flexum.
like that.
By the way, Flexum was putting together Legos yesterday, and it was a very relaxing stream.
And craziness will ensue. I don't know how. I might have to start doing 3 videos a day, guys.
She said she was going to do
doing this channel.
Do a Lego thing while high as well, but she had plans that day, so she couldn't get too wasted.
I didn't say that before. I don't know what the other 3 videos are going to be just yet, but they're going to be something. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to upload these first 2 and then upload the other 3 later today. I gotta see you guys later today. On the flip side, bye-bye.
See you on the flip side. Uh-oh, Tammy Hall is live. I am giving my subs a Christmas treat of 5 or 6 videos today. Kim, smash or pass on Eric McHenry?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I was...
Oh my gosh, these openings are crazy. I think you might be right that he is using the preview image.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I was thinking, there's so many different ways to think about this and to look at this. There's gonna be a lot of Christmas miracles on this channel for the future to come.
What?
Like, for example, I did not think that today on Christmas Day, we would be even close to breaking a record on this channel. But we are. We're going to break a single day record on this channel. I'm going to upload. I talked about this in the last video earlier today. I'm going to break my own record.
So he sees that someone has 1 million videos. So he's going to make fucking 6 videos on Christmas and then abandon the concept of making a bunch of videos every day.
I think the most videos I upload in one day is 3. Maybe
Prepare
even more.
for miracles.
Maybe
There's going to be a
4.
lot of them.
But I'm going to break a record of mine that I don't think I've ever broken yet. And that is to give you between 5 and 6 videos in a day. That is a Christmas miracle.
Excuse me, random man? This is Eric McHenry, okay? He was visited by a spirit of knowledge on Christmas night and was shown how to heal the sick, how to cure every disease. He's spoken with thousands of women in his life. He's been to Disney World 3 times. He's been to VidCon 2 times.
That is beyond.
He is going to have kissing and body shots at his birthday party in April. And he's hoping to go to his 10-year high school reunion, but he hasn't been invited yet.
And anything you guys can expect from me. Now,
he is very
future,
sensitive, yes.
Or anything. We might even break another record next year, 10 videos in a day. But
look at him acting like he just said, like...
Right now, we're on my 3rd video of the day. And there's still 2 more to come before the end of today. Now, with that being said, in my Sims 3 game, I started as a new character in the Island Paradise version of the game. But it's been kind of acting a little wonky to these last couple days. Maybe
he's not your type of guy. I know what type of guy you like, Kim.
Or installed it to my expansion packs or to my Sims 3
You like
game,
a Hurricane Paro type.
I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what I'm doing. So I've got a resort. I'm a lifeguard. And no, this is my old character.
Oh, also, Hurricane Paro sent me his new stream, and the thumbnail for it is him behind King TL with some forced affection happening. So he's forcing himself on King TL in the thumbnail.
By the way, not my new one. My new one doesn't have a job yet. But I might get back into playing as him after I'm done playing as her, because there's still, a few lifetime rewards I need to get with her. I'm going to go play that for about a couple hours, and then I'm going to go downstairs. Maybe we're going to eat dinner around 4-ish today. So there might be one more video between now and then. But I don't really know. So look forward to the next 2 videos, because they might be special videos. Or they might not be. I don't really know yet. I'm just telling you guys that things are going to...
Are you going to be hosting Christmas today in your trad Christmas
breaking
outfit?
A single day vlog record for me is number 1. With 6 videos. 5 or 6 videos. I don't know yet. Still working on the details for that.
What?
Then tomorrow we're going to go...
Who's working on... What does he mean by that?
Back down to 1 or 2. This is just a one-time thing until next year. Then it'll be a 2-time thing.
These streamers and video creators who make up these arbitrary limitations and then blame it on some kind of like fictional external force don't know what it's like to have people like the Suits in Palo Alto that are very real and very cracking down on you as a creator.
And then the year after, and then we'll figure it out from there. Because in the last video I did say I wanted to break the record for most videos on a single
He's a
channel.
lifeguard? Bullshit.
We still have a lot of work to do. But today's the start. Catch you later today. On the flip side, bye-bye.
So we're still going on the flip side. Oh, man, look at that. Hillbilly Jim waking up alone. I'm not going to do it, though. If I play it, they'll shut the stream down. I've fallen for it twice. Okay, I give you an update on this fourth video today. Oh, the new shoes are he's going to deliver on the new shoes promise.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to give you guys
Hey,
a little
Luna.
update. This is going to be a quicker video. It's going to be a 1
I
minute
got to grab a
video.
drink. I'll be right back.
So we're about to eat dinner in about an hour. Not even an hour. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes from now. But I just want to give you a quick update where my aunt and uncle are here again and my grandma's here. And I've been doing laundry today. So I'm just kind of like going all over the place today with stuff that I need to get done. Like, I still have like 2 more videos I need to film today. This being one of them. And then the second one, this is number 4, by the way. 4th video today.
4th video
give
today.
You guys a little time to breathe because I've just been running around. You know, I played a little bit of Sims, like I said earlier in the last video. I've been talking to my aunt and uncle about some things, and my grandma and my
At the
parents
910
and my
Legion.
brother and stuff. But we just gotta get things going here. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm be back in a little bit. After dinner, I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna film.
Jimmy just tagged me in a video. It's called Have Some More Natural Disasters. I warned you all many times, ignoring me as a death sentence. He tagged, oh boy, listen to this. Listen to what Jimmy had to say about me. This is so nice. YouTube and all of you social media personalities who refuse to help me are such evil scum. There will be no mercy for you liars. Have some more natural disasters, you evil YouTube scum. All people needed to do was help me. Apparently, Mark Fusion is the only person who will be spared for trying to care. Thank you. See, I'm the only person who's going to be spared. And then he's tagged Church of Jesus Christ, the FBI, Scottish Rites Masons, World Economic Funds, United Nations, Illuminati Congo, the World Council of Churches, Hells Angels Biker Boot Camp, Fresno Sheriff's Department, and, of course, myself. Thank you, Jimmy. That's very kind words.
And then maybe sometime between 8 and 11:45, I give you guys a little bit of more of a video. But let's see. I gotta go. Bye bye.
Boy, doesn't that make you feel good when you find out you're the only one who's going to be spared? Whew, sorry, guys. I'm trying to get you guys spared too by giving you the message. Okay, I had a lot of fun today with all the videos I filmed and with family.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the final video of today. I was promising you 5 or 6, and this is the fifth video today. I might surprise you guys tomorrow with at least 3.
Well, I mean, that's why I bring you guys in on it. I want to make sure that when the time comes, I need, I got to have a chat.
Videos, but I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed. Christmas was great this year. Whether I celebrated it, last week or whether I celebrate it today
That's
with
good, Luna.
my grandmother and my aunt and uncle and my parents and my brother. Everything was just, awesome.
What happened to cleaning up his room for the holidays?
Today. And I realized,
Man, I really want to listen to Waking Up
not
Alone
everyone
now.
gets to, celebrate Christmas or can receive presents on Christmas Day. And it sucks, to be honest with you. It sucks that a lot of people, can't afford a nice Christmas tree, or they can't afford a nice Christmas present, or they can't afford to, celebrate Christmas because they're poor. And it's just, it flat out sucks. And, I wish I could do something to help, but, I'm not.
You cook, you clean, you read, you write, take amazing notes. See, Ember's got it right. It's like Savvy Guy says, the woman needs to be making the guy's kielbasa, his kielbasa hard, not his life hard.
I have a little money, but not enough to, give gifts.
help anybody.
I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or any of that stuff, but it's just, it's hard when you don't have a job and you don't have a license and you don't have all this stuff. And,
Oh,
you
wow.
want to help, but you can't. You can donate your time. You could do that, or you can donate some money, or you can donate whatever you can just to help. I guess that's what the whole premise of this video is today, or this final video is. If you want to help someone in need, do it. Because
He's like, listen, I can't help anybody, okay? I have enough money for myself, and I have enough time to do what I want to do. I can't help anybody. I refuse. But you should give your time and your money.
you don't know what's gonna.
He's got to have that new Sims expansion.
happen,
He can't help these people have a
in
nice
the future.
Christmas.
It could be good karma. It could be bad karma if you don't.
You do
if
it all
you don't
silently?
help
Wow.
out or whatever. But yeah, so that's all I've got. I know I was trying to break a record today. I don't know if I'd actually did it. I'm gonna ask my friend to see how many videos I've got.
I'm going to ask my friend. Giant pause trying to come up with a believable name and then just abandoned it.
Uploaded in. I don't know if I'd actually did it. I'm gonna ask my friend to see how many videos I've got uploaded in a day. And
What do you mean don't help people? You just saw what happened. Jimmy said that I was going to be the only person spared from the natural disasters, Kim.
What is it now? 13 or 14 videos now?
Yeah, he has to listen to iZombie while playing Minecraft.
So I'm gonna watch a
did you see
YouTube
that
video,
one? Oh man, was that a 3 or 4?
listen to some music. So I'm gonna.
Was that a
watch
5
YouTube
piece?
video,
Did he actually lay down a 5 piece?
Listen to. So I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, listen to some music,
Oh
play
man, that's
some Sims 3, play a little bit of Minecraft,
It's like dropping
and then
a
I'm gonna
nuke.
go get up tomorrow morning and celebrate with my other aunt. We're gonna have like a whole big party tomorrow. My brother's gonna be here. My oldest brother's gonna be here. My aunt and uncle, my other aunt and uncle, my grandma, my parents, and both brothers. And it's just gonna be a good time. And we're gonna have ham and other stuff tomorrow. And then the real countdown to New Year's is pretty much here. So I will see you guys tomorrow. On the flip side, bye-bye.
Oh man, look, there it is again. Waking up alone. It's such a fucking Kino song, man. It's so good. All right, look at this one here. This is a great one. All right, I show you all the new shoes. Okay, so there we go. We're going to get a payoff on the shoe story.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So you know how I said a couple days ago that I had received some new shoes.
A Grinch
Now,
meal?
I
I
want
think
to
I've
tell
seen
you,
that
I want to do a
advertised.
pretext here, or a disclaimer here. So I was talking to some friends on Facebook about a month ago. Actually, it was a post I posted. Excuse me. It was a post I posted about getting new shoes, new maroon shoes. So I have them sitting here on my lap. But I wanted to go into detail of why I got these new shoes. The reason I got these new shoes is because I want to do
The
something
Vlogmas only matters to him on the first day and the last day, probably.
kind of cool for my 20th birthday, and I wanted to get.
And ultimately,
something
that's I think we talked about this last time, but that's part of why the whole thing is so ridiculous. Is he loves these like seasonally themed vlogging challenges, yet he doesn't seem to understand them even at a fundamental level. It's called Vlogmas because you're vlogging about Christmas every day. You're vlogging every day like a Christmassy vlog, and at Halloween you're supposed to do a spooky vlog every day. But like he doesn't get that. He just does the same shit that he does every day, just under the guise that this is somehow different. October is somehow different from December.
Spice up my, my...
Yes, that is the point, is to spice up the content, but he never changes it. We got the one time he got visited by the ghost that we got a drastic shift.
Wardrobe a little bit. And there's some other things that
I thought he was saying to spice up the video. He's going to spice up his wardrobe with these shoes?
Like a nice t-shirt, nice pants or nice shorts or whatever. But these shoes that I'm looking at right now, that I'm going to show you in 1 second, in a minute, are the reason these are gonna be attractive. I'm telling you right now, flat out. These are going to be the shoes that make or break my 29th birthday.
I'm going to have a fucking mental breakdown. Did he just say these are the shoes that could make or break his 29th birthday?
Now, a lot of you make or flat out. These are going to be the shoes.
I honestly, I should just pause this in the stream and never revisit McHenry again. I don't think we're ever going to get a better line than that.
That make right now, flat out. These are going to be the shoes that make or break my 29th birthday. Now, a lot of you are thinking, why would you, want shoes to make or break your birthday? And I'm going to tell you right now, these shoes,
let me tell you,
I saw them when I went to Famous Footwear about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I have to have those shoes. And I got them, and they were like 40-something bucks.
I gotta go get my vape, my hitters
with all
plug.
the discounts my mom got with it. So here they are. They're Vans maroon. They don't really come out like maroon at all on this video, but they're nice shoes. I got them in size 10. And I might wear those to our trip next month, or I might wear my old shoes and then just keep those new ones prime ready to go for my 29th. I still don't know what I'm doing yet. Do not mind those socks that are in the background right there. Nope. Right there. But yeah. And don't mind the drawer open or the towel or those pillows back there. I know you guys are wondering why I have all this crap messed up stuff. But I did film 5 videos for you guys yesterday. 5. And I uploaded all 5 of them. So next time around, we're going to try for 10. Now, I know that's crazy. I didn't even know I could do 5, to be honest with you. I might even do 3 today. Who knows? And we'll be way ahead of schedule, guys. I mean, we're technically already ahead of schedule with 5 videos yesterday and possibly 3 today. And 3 tomorrow, and then 3 the next day. And then there might be, I want to say there's going to be like 6 on New Year's Day. But that's pushing the envelope a little too much. Maybe 6 or 7.
These are the shoes that are going to get him laid. Look at the drawers now are bulged open. We are falling into complete disrepair here.
Because 2018 is going to be our year, guys. 2018.
Yes.
We're going to...
I love it. Savvy Guy will definitely start to get this way really heavy soon. I remember last year. Remember he did that great video about popping bottles for New Year's, and then he made that incredible video, at what age should you start buying box?
Like, break records. A lot of records on this channel. Whether it's a video upload record, whether it's, a vlogging outside record, whether it's a vlog every consecutive days record, it's just going to be everywhere. Every record that you can think of that I have or have not broken is going to be broken.
That I have or have not broken will be broken.
I had before I deleted them all. But that's all I got for you guys today.
See, he set some attainable goals and he met them, which I think is a positive, right? He said he was going to buy the shoes, then he was going to show them to us. Okay, so we got a video about the shoes anyway. He said he was going to do the 5 vlogs in one day, and he did. Why couldn't he have stayed with those type of like reachable goals? Now he's saying that instead of being like, "Oh, I'm going to try to find another little record that we can, break, or maybe we'll try to do 6 vlogs in a day," and instead he's like jumping to, "I'm going to break every single record that exists, whether I've broken it or not."
I will see you tomorrow, or no, excuse me, I will see you later today for
How do I listen to this? I really look forward to the McHenry streams.
the second and third vlog of the day. Catch you on the
Whoa, did you see that? Did you guys pick up on that?
Bye-bye. Third vlog of the day. Catch you on the
Was that an intentional wink or a tick? I couldn't tell.
Bye-bye. Third vlog of the day. Catch you on the flip side.
Looked like
And
maybe he
third
heard something
vlog
that scared
of the
him.
day. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Oh man, waking up alone though for real is such a great. See, here's another. We get another follow up. He said he was going to read more. Now he's got a book in the mail. Oh boy, I got a book in the mail and I show it to you, and tell I am reading Walking Dead Compendium 1. Okay, so he's reading the graphic novel. This gives you anxiety?
So last night, these last couple of days have been like crazy hectic for me with the amount of videos I've uploaded, including this one. But
It's the same reason people avoid you, maybe. Yeah,
so
probably.
I got another package in the mail today.
I mean, you are both Boit Watch stars.
And I wanted to show it to you all. And then I wanted to go into a discussion of what I've been, doing since the last time I talked to you.
Well, it's because he can be. It's how often do you have a situation where a person is this delusional, and then on top of that, there's no one there to put the brakes on, and there's no consequences for those delusions. Like, you can just really get into some situations where like he thinks he can cure every disease and break every record.
This morning. So I got a book in the mail today. And this is that book. I don't know if you can read it. It's back. It may be backwards to you guys, but it says 100.
Now hold on a second. He said first of all he got the Walking Dead compendium, but the book he's showing us looks like a mom beach read.
It's back. It may be backwards to you guys.
Oh wait, hang on.
But I don't know if you can
101 things that piss me off.
read it. It's back. It may be backwards to you guys, but it says 101 things that piss me off by Rachel Ballinger, who is sisters with Colleen Badger, whose character is Miranda Sings. But enough about that. I'm gonna go read that. Is Miranda Sings. But enough about that. I'm gonna go read that book next year, along with some other books I have on my desk.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're in December after
I've been
Christmas. We're in the
rereading some
taint.
books that I have not read in a very long time. That I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now,
It's so hard sometimes to remember that there's so little time passing. Even this entire stream will only be like a couple weeks of McHenry content. And it really kind of like is kind of time warping, because usually you would never get this level of minutia of life coverage so consistently. So like it somehow feels like, well, it probably feels like what Eric's life feels like it's lasting for like eons of time, but then like nothing is really happening.
comic book that I read is Compendium 1 and Compendium 2 of The Walking Dead. I started rereading the first one. We're about a little bit into the book. We're not completely into the book yet, but I started reading it last night so that I can get prepared for the third one, which I have right here in my backpack on the ground. Where I'm pointing to. I'm going to drop this. I don't know if you can see it. It's not here. It's right here. You can see my hand. It's right there. It's in that.
Shoot, we got to go back to
But
that. I'm sorry.
you can see my hand.
So there we get a little bit of a different angle than we normally get. We can see a couple little items. Does this look like space toys maybe? Like a rock? Is this a rocket? Like a little laser pistol or something? What is this thing here? There's a fan. There's the one of the mini globes. Some kind of little speaker or something maybe?
It's right there. It's in that. But the first like few pages that I have read, the first one, are pretty good. Now I have to get to doing some work on my laptop and getting everything set up, and hopefully we can figure things out as
He has
time
to
goes
put in
on.
some
So
hours as a Discord
I will
mod.
see you tomorrow. On the flip side, tomorrow, with one, maybe two videos.
Do
I
you
don't know
think?
yet.
Okay, that's an interesting thought. He likes all of the like teeny bopper YouTubers. Do you think he's in those Discords, like trying to be mod and stuff like that? I wonder how much time he spends in Discord, if any.
Bye bye.
It's low hanging fruit to. Yeah, we're not here to roast him. No comments on that one, by the way. Oh, here we go. He got a little bit of spike in views here. This one went up from 9 to 19. I hopefully have 2 more Christmas presents coming today to show you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, don't mind my hair. Let me fix that for you. So today, I didn't know what to discuss with you because I've been doing...
So, just for perspective's sake, we are now at December 27th.
so many things I just lost track of time.
When we start
but
the 22nd?
I think I might be getting 2 more packages today. Not 100% sure on that just yet. But I think I'm getting 2 more packages.
You think it's creepy he's
I'm
into
gonna-
Disney? Understandable.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to just log out of Sims 3 right now. And do that. But yeah, hopefully today my poster and my shirt will come. But I don't really know yet if they're going to come. But if they do, you guys are going to see what they are.
They catfished him somewhere, but that might have been pre. I don't know if that would have been in the Discord era or not. But the one guy told us that they did catfish him quite a few times, and that like he got him to dance with his shirt off and stuff like that. So he was communicating with them somewhere off of YouTube, I would think, maybe on Facebook.
And maybe you like it, maybe you won't. Who knows? I don't really know. You guys probably don't do, but.
Hey Vinny, I wanted to let you know I saw you gave me a wrench in your chat. That's very cool.
You have something coming today. I will show you guys what it is, and I've been doing like I said.
I
I've been
added it to my
reading,
gauntlet of power.
the comic book thing. I gotta start cleaning up my room a little bit. There's like kind of stuff everywhere right now. There's towels. There's pajama buttons. There's more towels that are clean, towels that are dirty.
So help me understand this. Why does he have the towels in his room?
You know, books on my desk, books on my floor. You know, cans of V8 energy juice.
V8.
Just cords. There's a big old mess that I have to clean up, and there's probably a mess behind me somewhere. Because there's always a mess somewhere in my room. I don't know how it happens.
You're probably not banned in the chat.
Or why it happens. I've got
He just blocks you here.
a bunch of Game of Thrones stuff I have to get through. Bunch of books to read. I might have to take those cups downstairs and take those plates downstairs and then go from there. But things are starting to, look up a little bit. The planning process for my 29th birthday has been officially started. I talked to an event coordinator about it.
Do you think if I got on an indie wrestling show and I came out with my guy and we cut a promo and then he had his match and he won and then we did a post-match promo, if I said that I was gonna go, backstage and put on a lingerie stream and crank it, do you think that would go over with the crowd?
Yesterday,
Could I get that
and
catchphrase over cranking it?
everything's set up. VIP booth area. After talking to Alicia, the person that helped me with it. So that's set up. I've got a few more things to do, but like get more people to come and experience my 29th birthday and the last party I celebrate. And then we got to figure out what we're doing next month. Like me and my dad have been talking about it, but we're not 100% sure on anything yet. We're getting close to it. But yeah, I'm going to go talk to someone who just messaged me on Facebook, and I will see you guys later today on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Oh, man, we are really spiraling here. I love it. I give you an update. I'm excited for this one, man. Oh, here you go. Vlogmas 2017. Oh, these are an incredible run of titles. Okay, so he does deliver on the two things. It's almost New Year's, fun things to come. I am still so darn confused that 2017 is almost over. And then I give you all the reasons why this year will be the best damn year for me. Wow, I can't wait.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
VIP kissing
right here, that is my new poster I got today in the mail.
Oh, we did get it. Well, it looks like we got an addition versus like something being removed. But that is like probably the worst Game of Thrones poster I've ever seen. Like, it's absolute garbage.
It's got Lannisters, it's got Targaryen,
it's the worst
it's got
looking
Stark,
one.
It's got all the other ones. You can't.
He getting Facebook DMs.
I can't remember what they were exactly. I think
it's probably
one of them
JB
is
Money.
Greyjoys. I'm not sure what these other three are, but I'd have to go look. And then the other thing I got is this shirt. If Maggie dies, we.
If Maggie dies,
riot.
Look.
Now, if you do not know what that means, shirt.
If Maggie dies, we riot.
Maggie dies, we riot. Now, if you do not know what that means, it means that it's talking about Maggie Rhee from The Walking Dead. She's my favorite character, next to Darrow and Rick and Carol.
So he got a T-shirt of his fourth favorite Walking Dead character.
And then, Dwight can become a very, positive.
So it tied. Okay.
Person on this show.
Listen, if you kill my fifth favorite character on this show, I'm gonna riot. This poster is
actually pretty cool, even though it kind of got damaged on the way here. But I got all my packages from Amazon. I've showed you a couple of them. Who was the one thing? Oh, the book. I showed you the book. I showed you the shirt, and I showed you that. The game I have in my closet, which I'm not going to go get right now. So I just wanted to show you what I got in the mail with that, and then this shirt that I'm wearing. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with the brand new vlog.
Junk poster. I hate that poster. It's so fucking ugly.
See you on the flip side now. Bye-bye.
Tempting me with Tammy Hull. It's almost the New Year's, and that means more fun things to come in 2018. Okay, all I want to know is, are we going to get the word adventure? Are we going to get the word far-fetched?
Ladies and gentlemen, so today I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit about, I think today we might go see a movie. Not 100% sure on that just yet, but we might. There's not really any good movies that have come out lately other than the Star Wars, and maybe, maybe Jumanji, maybe Downsizing, I don't know. Wasn't
White Boy Rick in theaters around this time? White Boy Rick was a great movie.
I started playing a new game, and it kind of reminds me on my phone. It kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings, something Kingdoms. It's called Game of Thrones Conquest, new game I'm playing right now, and it just seems so similar to that game. I'm also playing Sims 3 right now, and then I'm gonna go to bed in a couple hours, and then we're gonna wake up and figure out what we're gonna do today.
What's he gonna do, man, when something happens
I'm trying
to
to
his
figure
parents?
out if I should wear my new shoes out today. You don't have to answer that. I'm gonna figure this out myself. I might wear my old shoes until next month.
It's like releasing an animal that's only known captivity out into the wild.
With that being said, I'm just trying to figure out everything that's going to happen today and go from there. I cleaned up my room a little bit. There's still a bunch of stuff everywhere. And I'm slowly getting closer and closer to about a quarter of the way into, or not even a quarter, maybe even like a third of the way into the first compendium, like I was telling you yesterday, of the Walking Dead
Not quite
books.
a quarter, maybe more like a third.
I can't believe today is already the 28th day of December, which means there's only 3 days left of December, the 29th, 30th, and 31st. And then after that, Vlogmas will be over with, and, everything will start coming into focus soon.
I quit watching before that. I just
hopefully
didn't.
everything will be done with my Sims.
Too soap opera for me.
I have kids on the way with one of my Sims. My female Sim that I started with a long, long time ago.
Oh boy.
I'm almost finished with her. Getting all the lifetime rewards.
Well, his family's got money. That house is like $750,000. That neighborhood looked pretty crazy. I feel like it looked pretty like a pretty pricey neighborhood.
To that next week, go to the new character I created a couple days ago. So, and she'll be having a child, and then I'll be getting going, and then I'll see you on the flip side or later today, tomorrow, one of the two. I don't know
Just
yet.
think, out of the 20 people Eric McHenry's interacted with in his life, some of them are us. That's pretty interesting. We're some of the very few people that pierce the veil into McHenry's mind. I am still so darn confused that 2017 is almost over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today is the 29th day of December, which means there's one of two things happening in the next 2 days, or next 3 days. We're going to be continuing to do this daily vlog thing forever, which already is happening. But the main purpose of this video today is, and I'm going to talk a little bit about some other stuff in this video. In 2 days' time, on Sunday, it is the last day of Vlogmas first off, and it is also 2 days away from the last day of 2017. So we're gonna have to start writing 2018 on things, starting pretty soon, within the next 3-ish days. So
How
today
often
I
is he
went
doing
to,
that?
I went a lot of yesterday I went a lot of places. I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. I went to Best Buy to look around and see what they had. We went to Target. Came home. We came back home. We went to Target after we came back home because the housekeepers had not arrived yet. And then after Target, we went to a Mexican restaurant to eat dinner. And then we came back home. I took a nap. And then I woke up and played a little bit of Sims 3 because I got another expansion to my Sims 3 game. I got the University Life expansion. And I've been watching YouTube videos since like 11 o'clock, 11:30ish. And I really want 2018 to be our year to, like I said before, I want to break records on this channel.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. But for sure,
He
one
lives like
record that we're
Garfield.
going to break
Garfield
in
is at least
2018
like kind of happy
is 10
sometimes,
videos
I feel
in
like.
one single day. Now that's going to be a lot of work I have to put into making those videos. And then another thing that we're working on is 200 days of consecutive vlogging, which will happen.
Would you hire Eric McHenry?
Maybe even 300 days consecutively. maybe even a year. And you know, but and maybe having 300 videos on this channel, maybe having 400 videos on this channel, 500 maybe. I don't really know how many records we can break, but I know we can break at least one, maybe two. I don't know, maybe more, depending on the situation.
I just feel like time is really,
I want to break
so
many
with this batch of videos
when the
today.
clock
so little
hits
time
midnight
is passing,
on Sunday,
and yet it feels like it's
heading into Monday. We're gonna break so many damn records in 2018 on this channel. Sure, we're not gonna get the views, we're not gonna get the subscribers and all that stuff, but I'm committed to breaking records on my channel.
Yes.
The one main one I want to break is 10 videos in one day. And upload all 10 videos. Because we did 5 on Christmas Day, if you guys don't remember. And then we did 2 yesterday, or 2 the day after. And then yesterday we did 1. So, yeah. 10's going to be a lot of stuff to figure out how to get 10 videos with new ideas in every single video. For example, I might do a whole video about the rundown of Game of Thrones, or I may do a whole video on the Walking Dead comic books, or I may do a whole rundown of,
McHenry would definitely, I think, be someone that he could make an AI of himself that would be very realistic, I think.
The Sims life, or a whole rundown on my Minecraft world, or a whole rundown on YouTube videos that I still have yet to complete, or a rundown of
he probably turns into Superman
Netflix
in the phone
that
booth.
are going to be coming
Are
out
you saying you want to get into a phone booth with Eric McHenry?
Those lines. That's probably good 4 or 5 videos right there. The other 5 videos I'm going to have to figure out, but that's what I'm looking forward to in 2018. What are you guys looking forward to on this channel in 2018? You can message me on Facebook if you're calm. You can leave a
The description just says, and 2018 is almost upon us.
Comment. I don't know if I'll read it, though. But you can leave a comment. And now I'm going to go finish watching Danny Duncan from We the Kings, the drummer from We the Kings video right now. So, I will see you on the flip side tomorrow. You guys, or later today. I haven't really decided if I want to make a second video today. I'll see you either today or tomorrow. On the flip side. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. This is a real run of wild videos today. I have been all over the map with what I talk about in videos these past 2 days. Oh, boy, here we go. We're looping back to one of my all-time favorite McHenry phases. I have been on a roller coaster ride so far. Incredible. Oh, man. These are going to be good, I can tell.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I didn't really give you, a whole lot of details of my, my Sims world. And, so I'm going to redo this video. I had to delete that last video because it didn't really give you a whole lot of information on my Sims world. So,
imagine him looking at a video and saying, this really isn't to the point enough for me.
Her name's Lauren. On my Sims 3.
So you think if you got a hold of Eric McHenry, you could turn him into, what was it? What was that old, remember they had, the guy had to turn, the Cockney girl into, a proper lady. You think you could do that for McHenry?
We've gotten 2 new expansions lately. We've got the Island Paradise, and we've gotten the, University life expansion. Now, I'm living on an island in my Sims world. This girl...
Why doesn't he just go to college?
That I created, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, or a year ago. She is in a relationship with a female.
All women are snakes, Kim.
And she doesn't have a job. She's got a garden. the girl that she's married to is her name's Nikki. I'm not gonna tell you their last names. They're both unemployed. I have one that's learning all the skills and learning all the rewards, and I've had multiple kids before that with a man. So she's kind of
What?
bisexual, I guess you can say. For that, and learning.
I'm sorry. This is fan. I really like this. Getting the like in-depth look into his connection to the Sims world.
I have one that's learning all the skills and learning all the rewards, and I've had multiple kids before that with a man. So she's kind of bisexual, I guess you can say.
What?
And,
why is he licking his lips like that after he says bisexual?
so she's kind of bisexual, I guess you can say. And bisexual, I guess you can say. And
Let's hope that one guy doesn't get a hold of this spicy pickle.
well, I guess you can say. And anyways,
What the fuck is that?
I think there's someone in our house. With that being said,
I'm gonna lose my mind.
anyway, say with a man. So she's kind of bisexual, I guess you can say. And
Woo.
anyways, I think there's someone in our house. With that being said,
Oh my god, somebody broke into my house, guys. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be doing we're going to be breaking records.
you know, she's got a garden, like I said. She's an alchemy. That's part of the supernatural stuff. She's a vampire. What else is she? She writes books. She's a painter. She's learning new skills as well. So she's not just a painter. She's, a street artist too. Street art.
This is me talking to people I barely know about the different Boyd characters, explaining the lore.
Painter. And she's got other stuff she's learning too, like scuba diving and all kinds.
I'm like, yeah, so she travels in an RV with her dad, and people think something's going on, but you never really know. And then there's this Mexican guy. Then there's a King TL.
Kinds of other stuff. The female is, her wife at this point has a lot of other stuff going on.
You walked in on on your house being robbed.
But
Wow,
Lauren
that's crazy.
is awesome. Now, I do have a male character that I might start working on today or tomorrow or, something like that. And in my Sims thing, I did, not Sims, in my Minecraft thing, I did make an underground, house, but I ran into a little bit of a snag on that. I got caught up in lava, but I'm fine. I did not die.
I'm fine.
The underground house is almost complete. I'm working on the above. I'm gonna start working on the above ground house too. So I have like kind of a weird thing going on here with the above ground and underground house. And then I'm gonna go to the nether world and get some more nether equipment to improve my, above ground house. So that's all of the information I wanted.
I'm gonna
to
start
give you
updating you
on
guys on my
the Sims
Diablo
life,
characters.
and then on this, on the Minecraft life. It's not. I'm not going to show you anything just yet until it's done. We're almost done with Sims 3. Except for when
What's
I get
up,
more
Dave?
expansions, which probably won't happen for a while.
Lava Survivor.
And we are going to go to. We're going somewhere in 25 days. And I won't show you my Minecraft world until my underground house and my above ground house are all done. So, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you on the flip side tomorrow.
I'm gonna start doing Heroes of Wrestling, but in the WWE game engine.
You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
You imagine how long it would take to make an EMAC custom wrestler? Vlogmas 2017 has reached its conclusion, and so has the year 2017. Happy New Year, everyone.
So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it doing that? Today is the final day of Vlogmas, and it's the final day of 2017. So there are some pretty big plans I have.
I feel
for
like he's
2018.
going through kind of a resurgence recently. It looks like his views are up. I mean, I know a lot of his comments are from you guys, but I mean, he's getting a lot more engagement. Like, I think he's on a little bit of the climb part of the roller coaster.
Do as much work as I can on my Sims 3 life. I'm gonna finish my underground house in
If you don't like gays, what happens? Well, I mean, nothing. What do you?
in Minecraft, and I'm gonna celebrate one hell of a 29th birthday. I'm gonna
One hell
celebrate
of a 29th birthday.
our 10-year high school reunion. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen in 2018. I'm gonna watch all 7 seasons of Game of Thrones. I'm gonna finish getting.
You don't want anybody in your frequency.
Uploaded for you on my thing. So basically, everything is going to come
Give
into
him the
place
cane.
very soon,
Set.
very soon. But
There's
I
a
just
pretty
can't
big
believe,
YouTuber that
you
does
know,
like a
we're on the
lolcow
final
wrestling
day
league. That's what made me
of
think about it.
2017. Final day. Tomorrow, when we hit midnight, it's going to be 2018. There's going to be a lot of
Ultra
things
Rich
happening
Kid
in
does post a
2018
lot.
that, you know,
Well,
you guys probably won't.
Kim, you're the one that brought up gay people in the chat. I mean, there's speculation about Eric McHenry, but we weren't directly addressing it. You're carrying out this agenda that you seem to be standing against.
see or know about until they happen on my channel. And I do have official word. We are going to be
This guy talking.
going to Southern California
I just got the official word.
next month on the 24th. So you guys can look forward to that. So
That's like when I say that the suits in Palo Alto have given have inked the deal to whatever.
there's going to be a lot of footage
Who's
from
his
that
Palo
trip.
Alto though?
A lot of footage. A lot of pictures. A lot of, maybe we'll even go to the zoo.
No, you don't understand. He doesn't like gay people. That's what he's mad about. So that's what gets him more upset than anything else is when people call him gay or talk about gay people. He doesn't like that at all.
So that's another thing that we're
Well,
doing.
I should say this. At this point in his journey, I don't know what... I think I have seen some titles later on where he makes a pretty impassioned plea that he's changed his mind on that, but he could flip on that as well. His take on the LGBT community is kind of a roller coaster ride.
2018. Or at least that I'm doing in 2018. There's still a lot of
Well,
stuff that...
to be fair, though, he's also talking about a video game, Kim. So to him, that is a pretty big deal. The video game is probably pretty real to him, but to a normal, regular person, I don't think they would really care.
has to be figured out for 2018. But yeah, those are just some of the smaller things that are going to be happening next year.
Representing himself
There's
in the
gonna be
game
few
as a
big things happening
bisexual
next
woman.
year too, but that's just the main thing that's happening in 2018. 18.
He says not, but
Going
then we've
to,
all seen the video of him
Disneyland
dancing at the
next
gay
month.
bar. So
Celebrating my 29th in April. Going to my 10-year high school reunion sometime in May, June, July, August, or September. One of those 5 months. And then we'll see where things go from there. It's just going to be a whirlwind of, information.
so he's going to be
and I
37
want to wish
next
everyone
year.
a happy Vlogmas.
We'll
If you've
celebrate
stuck
that
around
one with
from
him.
the
That'll
very
be kind of
beginning
fun.
Vlogmas until
We'll have a
today.
we'll do vlog. We'll be with him for Vlogmas
we're
this
gonna
year.
We start 2018 on the second day of 2018 with my 110th day of consecutive video uploading vlogs, and then all that stuff. So I'll let you guys go. I'll see you tomorrow on the flip side
Yeah, I can tell.
to
Ken,
welcome
you
in
really like to
2018
keep it real,
with a bang.
real bitch.
You guys know the drill. Bye bye.
Well, all right. Here's something a little more upbeat. I give you all the reasons why this year will be the best damn year for me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are going to start out 2018 on the highest note possible.
Me
And
too.
here's what we're going to talk about, because it's very important that I tell you
2018, great
what
year, by the way.
2018 is going to look like, at least for me. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be looking like this for everyone. Today, we're going to be doing the longest video I've ever filmed on this channel. I'm going to try to do it for like 15 minutes or so. But, there's certain things that I want to happen in 2018. For example, I want to, hang out with friends, more of my friends that I haven't hung out with in a very, very long time. That's what my 29th birthday means to me.
It's just
That's what
this is
the high school
brutal.
reunion means to
Like,
me. Sure, not everyone's...
these friends don't exist. Like, it's sad. He's sitting in this room talking about these people that he's going to spend time with. He knows, and we know. Everyone involved understands what's happening here. No comments on this one. That's surprising.
is going to be there. Not all 700 graduates from my graduating class of 2008 is going to be at the high school reunion this year, whether it happens or not. I get that not everyone's living in other states or other countries or other continents. I get that. But there are still some of us that still live in, the Folsom area, still live in the, Sacramento area and whatnot. But
In our parents' home area.
2018, I want it to be a year where I hang out with more people. Whether it's, getting lunch with some friend that I've known for many, 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 many years, or going to a wedding, or, going to, Disneyland later this month, or going to,
Did he weasel his way into the
or going
Disneyland
to
trip?
celebrate my 29th birthday among friends, or just going out there and
I'll be
being a
right
human
back.
being again, because I have not been a human being in
Dan, this is
who knows how long. Human being, 29th birthday among friends, or just going out there and being a human being again, because I have not been a human being in who knows how long. And
oh my god.
I don't want you guys to think that I'm sugarcoating anything or anything like that. I want to, physically get out of this desk, out of this room, and go out there and see the world. That's what my mindset is going into 2018, which starts today, by the way. And then there's other things that I want to do that are a little bit smaller, like YouTube related stuff that I've been working on. I don't want to keep secrets from you guys anymore. I don't want you to think that I keep secrets from you. I'm trying not to.
Hey, wait a second. When have I ever turned heel on somebody?
That's the whole point of today's video, is that I want to do more things with this world.
This is brutal.
Whether it's, like I said, going out, hanging out with friends this year, filming them,
Proving that
setting
they're
records
real.
on this channel, you know, like doing 10, 15-minute videos again. You know,
Gay secrets.
making 10 videos in a day, you know, breaking, 300 videos plus in a year, doing consecutive vlogging for as long as I possibly humanly can for the duration of 2018. You know, all these things I've been wanting to do, but haven't had the motivation to do it.
This is wild.
And I've been talking with my friend Colin from England, and he says,
Wait, Kuan? Quan? What was the name?
and I've been talking with my friend Colin from England,
Kuan?
and he says that we can shatter records on this channel. We can shatter everything. We can break down that fourth wall. Not just break down the fourth wall. Not just break down a door. We're gonna shatter doors.
I know he says the same shit all the time. They all do.
We're gonna shatter doors into a million pieces. We're gonna shatter that fourth wall. We're gonna do things that normal people would not do on a daily basis.
It's that slow manic climb into delusion, and then just that he's gonna crash out.
We're gonna live up to all the hype, all of the I'm not gonna do any drama this year. We're gonna communicate on a higher level this year. We're gonna bring back things on the.
Everything he's saying in this is so gold. You can't even appreciate one line before the next one comes. Did he just say we're gonna communicate on a higher level?
Channel that we have, we're gonna bring back on a higher level this year. We're gonna communicate on a higher level this year.
Okay.
We're gonna bring back things on the channel that we haven't had in a while, like do more sports talking videos.
You son of a bitch, McHenry! How dare you?
Movie reviews, do some.
I'm gonna be as nice as I can about this. Stop talking about movies, thank you.
TV reviews that I haven't watched, like new Netflix shows or new shows in general, and start reviewing those again. Maybe doing other stuff. That is a firework. I'm sorry you guys are hearing all this stuff that's happening, but it's 2018 now. We just hit 2018.
Oh my gosh, is he doing this like live while the year? This is how he's spending like the turnover into the new year?
Right as I hit the 5-minute mark, we hit 2018.
Yeah, that's what you do too, Kim.
And
you try to
everybody's out
us.
celebrating tonight, getting drunk. Oh, it's another thing. I'm going to stop drinking as much. Sure, I want to go out and, do lunch and stuff, but I want to do it on my terms. I don't want to be, drinking alcohol a whole lot for the rest of my life. I haven't had a sip of alcohol in almost 180 days.
I would call McHenry definitely like a high, like the what you could mine from it, I think is worth it, but I think a lot of people would find it to be too much of a too rugged of a road to get to the Kino with McHenry.
How long it's been?
You have to be willing to invest some time.
And the only time I'm probably gonna drink is either at my 29th.
You were partying
for sure.
at Cleveland? Hell yeah.
We're gonna have maybe 4 or 5 drinks.
That's where I'm gonna be for New Year's in Cleveland.
And then maybe at my reunion we'll have a drink or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be 29, which means that 1 year from April 17th of this year, I'll be 30. 30 years old, guys. That's a lot of years to be on this planet.
Kim, you also realize that Eric McHenry claims that he can cure people of things without medication. Yeah, I don't understand. I know that, again, the time thing is so weird because we're on December 1st, 31st/1st. So we're only we're less than a week away from the Christmas miracle.
I've done a lot of things in my life. I've traveled all over the world. Not all over the world. I shouldn't say that. In my life, I've been to, at least 10 different states. And I want to see more states in the future. It may not happen in 2018. It may not happen until 2019. But I do want to go, to other states. I've talked about this before in my vlog. And I want to,
He looked like a completely different person in that video,
walls
I think.
And maybe even get an apartment by 2020. I'm not saying,
okay, so
get an apartment this year.
So he's thinking 2 years out he's going to be in an apartment. What do you guys think? It's 28, just turned 2018. By 2020, is McHenry going to get into an apartment?
Maybe we get one in 2019. And I go to more events for YouTube conventions. Like, I go to Bufferfest. I go to
Kim, can we get some more
whether it's in Australia,
videos
Europe,
of your feet
out
in like a nature
scape? Or go to Play With Live, or I go to VloggerCon, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Or I go to GeekyCon and San Diego Comic Con, and all kinds of different Comic Cons. Maybe even go to New York and see New York for the first time, or go to Massachusetts, go to Boston.
Whoa! New England crossover.
Go to states that I haven't been to, like I've said in this video so far. My 2018 is going to be packed full of things that you guys have not yet seen before. Whether it's me introducing to a friend that I haven't seen in 10 plus years.
You get overstimulated.
Or, seeing a friend I haven't seen in, 2 years. I want to see more friends. That is the main goal in 2018, is to go to lunch with more.
So do you think, with his big goal being that he wants to spend more time with friends or make friends, do you think Eric is going to put in the necessary social groundwork to make that happen? Or do you think this is like sand through, an hourglass?
More friends. Celebrate my 29th birthday among friends.
Can he turn this around
I don't know.
2018?
Maybe doing things that, are not like a hermit crab situation. And I'm going to do it. I just don't know how yet. I don't know how I'm going to do these things just yet.
No comments.
I really want things to
His
work
detractors
out
just gave
on
up
this channel.
at this point for a while.
Maybe even go to an NBA game this year.
Yes.
Go to a Warriors game. Maybe go to a 49ers game this year, or go to a Giants game next year, or this year, I should say. It's just all these things have been just running through
Even
my
though he
head
did
of,
threaten me.
What can we do
I do like
to
Eric's
make
content.
2018 legendary that I haven't already started planning for? I started planning for, what I'm going to say to my friends at the reunion this year, whenever it happens. Because there's a lot of friends that, that I haven't seen in 10 years from high school. When we graduated high school 10 years ago, that's a thing that's happening. This year is my 10-year high school reunion.
Too many. Well, that's why you got to watch them on here.
Who knows where it's going to be? Who knows who's going to be there? I really want to see what people are doing these days, whether they're married or they're having kids or they have jobs, all that kind of stuff. I want to catch up with,
He did deliver on a couple things
to
at Christmas, but
that's just the main prospect
we've
of
spiraled since
2018 is to talk to my friends in the real world. Go out there and have lunch with some of my friends. Celebrate my 29th. Go to my 10-year high school reunion whenever that happens. Those are just some of the things that
I can't wait to watch
I
Ruby's
wanna
Joker
do in
mode stream
2018,
again. I'm so excited.
And it may sound like I'm repeating myself a bunch of times in this video. I may be.
Hold on.
It may sound like I'm repeating myself a bunch of times in this video.
Did you hear that?
And it may sound like I'm repeating myself a bunch of times in this video.
Okay, listen when he says it. When he says bunch, okay, listen real close. See what you think.
May not do in 2018. And it may not make, it may sound like I'm repeating myself a bunch of times in this video.
Did you hear that? It was like, huh?
But you know, the
Sound like that ghost
thing
hunter.
is, 2018 is gonna be a year of awesome. Compared to
There
the
it
year
was
of
again.
2017, is gonna be a year of awesome. The thing is, 2018 is gonna be a year of awesome.
You
Compared
thought
to the
Ruby
year
was
of
trans? That's
2017.
okay.
2017 was kind of like an off year. So was 2016. But 2018, we're gonna do things that we normally would not do. We're gonna shatter that fourth wall. Like I said, we're gonna shatter that.
I forgot
door.
too that Grace had sent me, like, because as soon as that stream went up, Grace messaged me to tell me that Ruby was streaming and that I should record it. And then she also sent me screenshots of the wild tweets that Ruby had made. So we'll have those for the video too. I think there's at least one, but there might be
between
two.
me and hanging out with my friends. We're gonna shatter.
Yeah,
that
she's
door,
definitely
and
a
we're
female.
gonna
You can
break
see her
We're gonna
box
shatter it
online.
into a million pieces. And it's not a glass door; it's a wood door. We're gonna shatter that wood door into a million pieces. That's what I'm telling you right now. That's what's gonna happen. I will see you guys on the flip side tomorrow with
Back
a
to the flip
brand
side.
spanking new vlog. You guys know the drill. Keep it real. Bye bye.
Well, okay, so I've been all over the map, roller coaster. The first rain of 2018 is going to be a great video. But then it seems like we're settling back in. I am a YouTuber, and some YouTubers give us good ones like me a bad reputation. And then right back into here are the books I'm trying to finish so far in 2018, and then I have a lot of cleaning to do. We're always fall for that every time. But this one is called I Have Been All Over the Map with What I Talk About in Videos These Past 2 Days.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to make this video because I needed to make something, because previous video was just kind of all over the place, and I've just been a mess so far in 2018. It's only been 2 days, but it's just so weird, all the things that are going to be happening in 2018. And it hasn't hit me yet that, you know, there's things in my head that don't work properly.
Yes.
And there's things in my head that are just like so out there in the Andromeda galaxy, or the Milky Way galaxy. And I don't know how to explain it other than that. I'm not saying I'm a bad guy.
I think he has applied. I think he has had a couple I'm going to get a job, I'm going to get a license arcs. We just haven't made it to them yet.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that things are getting weird. Things are just, you know, I'm just all over the...
Do you ever sometimes think like you'll get 2 or 3 in a row that are that just like erode your brain, of him just like talking about what shows he's missing or whatever, that don't really have anything all that wild in them, and you're like, maybe I'm overreacting and this guy's really not that far-fetched. And then these kind of videos happen and it's just like...
place. I'm all over the map, if you think about it. Yesterday's video, I repeated myself like a bajillion times. And then in the previous video that I filmed that I'm not going to upload, I was just like going over all the bases, and it's just, I don't want to, you know, be that guy. I want to be a guy who, excuse me, who has new content come out for you guys every single day.
Listen, guys, I don't want to be just somebody that's rehashing the same stuff over and over again. I want to be a fresh, vibrant, exciting streamer.
And whether it's, you know, 2-minute video, whether it's a 10-minute video, whether it's, you know, a 20-minute video, a half-an-hour video, whatever it is, it's just crazy to think that I've been doing this for... Next month, it'll be 7 years.
Oh, man.
Since 2012.
This is honestly like... Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I feel like this is kind of a look at like people talk about like, the what was that game, the BioShock game where it was like you can choose you can choose to be like the bird in the cage. And like he doesn't have any natural predators. The worst things that happen is some people tease him on YouTube, but he doesn't seem to get trolled that hard really. So he has like he's just such a protected like lifestyle, but then like nothing, he never really gets to, although really honestly he does get to do more than probably most people do because he gets to go to those conventions and he's been to Disney a couple times and stuff like that. But it's just kind of, he's the only he's the only person on YouTube I've seen that kind of lives such a like, we've seen isolated people, but they don't really live in a world that's like completely their own, and there are definitely consequences for their actions where there aren't really for Eric.
2018, so it's been about 6 years. Excuse me, 6
Do you think
years
he could
I've
bag
been on
groceries?
YouTube. I'm getting closer and closer to being on YouTube for a decade.
Not
And,
at Kroger. They'll bag them
sure,
for you
I
at
don't
Kroger.
have as many videos as like some people who have been on YouTube for a decade.
And
But
honestly,
there are others that I've surpassed recently.
they got a couple of baddies down there that bag the
video
groceries, to be
uploading
honest.
wise, and I'm not
Not
gonna
all
name
of
any
them, but
names
there are
here.
a couple.
My hair's a mess. Do not mind that. But there's so many things that have been just rambling around in my head that I have to get out. And I don't know if I said this in yesterday's video. I might have, but my main goal of 2017, I'm still even thinking about
Trad,
2017
well, I
last
don't know if
year.
they're trad, to be honest.
The main goal of 2018, after getting my job and my license, like I said, I think I said that yesterday, is to
One of them, I'm not saying this as a negative, but I just think it kind of signals that maybe not super trad. She has like a full set of like runic tattoos.
what was I gonna say? Is to hang out with more friends, and do more fun things like going to lunch, going to get a few drinks.
What do you think he's
maybe,
needy for?
that sort of stuff. That's what I've been trying to figure out lately, and it's not going to be an easy feat. I actually might start filming back on my camera again.
I'll
and
see if
might
I
be
can
taking
get him
more
on
pictures
camera
this
next
year,
time.
too. So
But
I'm gonna
usually
go
they're at the
take some
checkouts,
pictures.
and I usually
I'm
don't
gonna
film at the
upload this
checkout.
video. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
No, runic,
I will
like a
see you
full
guys
set of
on the
like
flip side
Viking
tomorrow.
runic
Definitely
tattoos.
Keep it real. Bye bye.
They look really they look really well done. I've been on a roller coaster ride so far in 2018 with so many more rides to go on. Sounds like a Ric Flair promo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So
Okay, so you would think
I
that
was
yes, he
thinking,
really wants to go to lunch with people, but I think South to West told me that somebody on Reddit had told a story that they actually met up with him and took him out to lunch, and that he was a complete asshole to him.
we've had a roller coaster of a ride so far this year, even though we're only 3 days in, and we still have a roller coaster of a ride.
He does want to.
That may be a hint to you. It may not. I don't
He's
know.
a big
how you are
Red
perceiving
Sox
it,
fan.
But everything
What's up, KP?
this year is going to mean so much more. It's going to make you guys think, hey, this kid's here for a reason. This person is doing
What?
this because he can.
Dude, when he's manic, it absolutely he seems to have more confidence. He's got more presence. His videos are fucking 20 times better. It just sucks that they never figured out a way like to where you could be manic but keep it in like your in like a safe zone.
Whether it's, filming road trips, filming a high school reunion, filming
He does
my
still
29th
see himself as a
birthday,
kid for sure.
Whatever it is, we gotta work on this roller coaster of a year so far. Even though we're only 3 days in, there's still a lot. There's still 362 days left of 2018. There's still some roller coasters we
OPC
have
Don and
to
Eric.
get on and go take the ride on it and then get off that ride. And everyone.
I was gonna say he doesn't
See
he
what
doesn't
I'm
really get
talking
with
about
guy streamers,
in
but he really likes
2 weeks.
King
No.
TL and Jeremy.
Almost 3 weeks from now, I'm gonna be not here in this room. I'm going to be out there in the world. And I'm going to be on a bunch of roller coasters and doing fun things with my pops and maybe meeting someone.
Maybe meet someone. Come on.
But, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Everything is going to happen. Everything is going to happen this year.
They're getting pissed off
And
about it.
I'm excited.
Too bad.
Ooh, yeah, that's a new one. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a... And I'm excited. Ooh, yeah, that's a new one.
Ooh, yeah. That's a new one. Wonder what he's looking at.
But yeah,
14-year-old e-girls, he said, are his friends.
I know these videos are like sometimes all over the place, and you know, trying to figure things out. But I'm almost done with a
You
show
know
I'm
what?
watching
If that was their money, they wouldn't be fed up hearing about it.
right now called A Zombie. I've already watched it. We're getting close to finishing season 2, and I'm gonna start season 3. And then once I'm done with season 3, I'm gonna go back and watch Black Mirror, see the new season of Black Mirror, and then go back through all of my other stuff. But that's just part of the
I
roller
post it
coaster
in every
that we
chat
have
I go
this year.
into, pretty much.
You know, getting through some things that I need to get through, like reading books and watching Netflix and playing video games and going outside, hanging out with friends, all of that stuff. But this is just, you know, but this is just, you know,
What is that sound? What's going on?
it's just outside, hanging out with friends.
I love camera dropping and cameras flipping over. I like to end clips on that a lot, but these noises are wild.
All of that stuff. But this is just, you know, sorry,
Goonin'?
I didn't know I dropped my phone. But I gotta go.
Yeah, this is what the person's posted. I offered to take him out to lunch since we live near each other. What I didn't realize is that he's a total asshole and one of the rudest, most self-absorbed people I've ever met. His panic noises were great. I gotta hear it one more time.
No, I dropped my phone. This is just, you know, sorry, I didn't know I dropped my phone. But I gotta go. So enjoy this roller coaster ride that we have in
Oh, my
2018
Lord.
because it's gonna get epic. Bye bye.
It's about to get epic. I was surprised. Buckle up, guys. It's about to get epic. I was surprised we got the first rain of 2018 today. See, this is the difference between a true weather connoisseur like Jedi Rich. Jedi Rich wouldn't tell us in a video that it was raining. He would show us the rain in like 8K.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So it's raining outside right now.
Eric the Mega Gooner.
I still can't believe that.
He's gotta
It's
be, right?
raining.
With all that
Well,
time
technically
and
I can't because it's winter.
pent
and,
up energy.
You know, it does rain in winter. It's just so weird to me. I haven't seen rain in like a long time, and it was starting to come down a little bit as I was warming up my midnight dinner snack thing.
When I was
but
warming
yeah,
up my mid
It's, you know,
night
today's the 4th
dinner
of January,
thing.
which means that, you know, in who knows, I can't remember how many. Like
That's,
103
yeah,
days,
exactly.
it'll be
Why does he
29.
have towels in
That's
there?
not what we're here to talk about. No. I'm here to talk about 3 things. 2 things, really. You know, spring, you know, I've talked about this before. You know, spring and summer are probably my best 2 seasons of the year. Fall and winter, I don't feel that.
How do I find all the weirdos without viewers? It's just I have a very carefully constructed algorithm. I take very good care of it it's the one that's on my phone.
spring, it starts warming up. You got, the temperatures around 60, 70 degrees.
Crusty
You
wool
got nice
socks.
days ahead. Some cloudy days. Some
Yes,
rainy
he
days.
for sure knows about him because he's been very upset about those videos in the past. He's made videos saying, "You may have seen me saying some things or doing some things," or maybe we already watched them. But I feel like he addressed the detractor videos and basically dismissed them.
But for the most part, it's getting warmer from winter and
Washcloths.
fall, and it's also summer's that way too. Summer gets way hot. It gets to about 100 degrees in this area that I live in, and it's just crazy to me to see that it's raining now, but just in like 2 or 3 months from now, it'll
Midnight
be
snack
spring.
from watching a well, I don't know
And
what
then
he would
once
be
spring's
watching.
over with, right around May,
A Shane
June,
Dawson video and
that's
crank
when
it.
everything starts circulating in my brain of how things can be done for summer. Maybe doing a
I've got to
barbecue
get
with
on an independent wrestling show so that I can say cranking it and Mama says it bees that way sometimes.
friends. Maybe going to lunch with some friends. Getting outside the house is basically what I'm saying. Maybe go see a couple movies, that sort of stuff. That's the stuff I'm figuring out now. I'm also figuring out some other stuff in my head, like what tomorrow's video is going to be, and all the other videos for the rest of 2018. But
I better quit getting so I got a dentist appointment. Right now.
just trying to figure things out slowly. Getting ready for the warmer temperature seasons.
Going to lunch with friends.
Not liking the colder temperature seasons, even though it doesn't really affect that many
I'll
people.
be right back.
I know some people up north in are gonna say, why are you talking about warmer weather? We don't have warmer weather. We don't even have warmer weather here, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around all the things that could happen this year, whether it's like I said, whether it's spring starting, my 29th birthday, summer starting, my 10-year high school reunion, going to Disneyland. We're still about 50-50 right now on if we're gonna go in like a couple weeks, but that's just something that's been wrapping around in my mind. There will be footage from that.
I don't think we have gotten a single update on curing every disease.
Mind you, whatever I do at the end of this month, there will be footage from it. And I'm gonna go see 2 movies next week. I think. I don't really know yet. There's that Molly's Game that's about to come out.
Oh yeah, Molly's Game.
This Friday, tomorrow, basically. It's about.
I like Eric talking about movies during this era because that's when Movie Pass was around. So you could go to see a movie every single day for like $9.99 a month or something like that. So I was going to see everything. So like I know every movie he's talking about. Like I remember going to the theater and seeing it.
A female casino owner, or she's trying to steal money from a casino, something like that. And then there's the new Insidious.
It's like a thriller about like high stakes like card games.
The final Insidious film in that franchise comes out this Friday as well. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens next week. But right now I'm just trying to get everything all situated.
I think it was Jessica Chastain maybe was the lead.
Tell you about what the weather's like outside right now and whatnot. But I will see you guys on the flip side tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Destined to lose. Ooh, Savvy Guy must be depressed. He's got the black screen is up. Oh no. All right, I am a YouTuber, and some YouTubers give us good ones. What's coming up? What do we got coming up here? I get stressed a little. Okay, here you go. I started filling out apps for potential jobs again starting today. I don't know that we'll get there today, though. That's a few videos away. This is a pretty long one here. We might end on this one.
Hello. ladies and gentlemen. So I went on Social Blade to look and see what my number of videos are, and there's two milestones that I really wanted to discuss today. I wanted to discuss something else as well today, but the main point is that, today, this video...
Yeah, but he never follows through, Kim. So even if he was wanted to be an athlete, like, he would never follow up and, like, go to the gym or put in the practice or whatever. He just talk about it.
Right now that I'm uploading is my 227th video on this channel. 227.
Oh, yeah, swag bomb.
Show you that on my hand. And also today is my 114th day of uploading a video consecutively, or vlog, whatever you want to call it. It's just awesome to see that, 114
awesome
days
to see it.
without missing a single day of vlogging. Not one single day of vlogging. And 227 days, or 227 videos on this channel. That's a lot of videos, but there's still more videos to come. We'll hit 230 with the next 3 days. We'll have some, outside vlogs coming. Actually, I wanted to discuss this a little bit. So, this vlog, in 3-ish weeks, less than 3-ish weeks now, I'm going to be going to Atascadero. I'm going to be going to Knott's Berry Farm.
I'm good. Yeah, we're ending after this one.
/ California Adventure for about 6-ish days.
I'm at my McLimit today.
I'm going to be filming every single moment I can of that trip, and I'm going to be taking lots of pictures so that I can upload them on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I want to get to the heart of today's video, and that is, I am a YouTuber. That's what I do. I make videos for you guys every single day.
To start making videos.
And that's just what I do. That's my job. Even though I don't make any money off of it, I haven't done anything of worth of note yet. There is a line you
I haven't done anything of note yet. Like, just because you haven't made money doesn't mean that you couldn't have made something of note. Like, he basically shits on his own content.
guys that has been crossed on YouTube. And I didn't want
Can you shout me out on use? Yeah, I don't care.
to really discuss
You
this
really want
because I
to.
didn't know the full details of this, but I have more details now. You guys all know who Logan Paul is. I'm sure you do.
Come on.
You've seen all of his videos, but he puts a disgrace to the YouTuber name.
Whoa!
Now, I know
Whoa! We gotta. He's cutting a promo.
this
I
may
love
sound similar to you guys all know who Logan Paul is. I'm sure you do. You've seen all of his videos.
it. Should I clip this and then tag Logan Paul?
But he puts a disgrace to the YouTuber name. Now, I know this may sound similar because Colleen Ballinger talked about it in her vlog video from yesterday, but he did something despicable. He did something so wrong that he shouldn't deserve to be called a YouTuber anymore. He went to the suicide forest. I guess it's in Japan or somewhere like that.
Be mindful of the
exactly
algorithm.
where it's at. But he went there and he filmed a person who had committed suicide because of depression and whatnot.
How do you know? You don't know why.
He is a disgrace to the YouTuber name. There are so many good things about YouTube, but there's always that one person that has to ruin it for every other YouTuber in the world.
Yeah, this
And
guy that did that, he's ruining it for the couples making fake prank videos 20 times a day, or people dropping a multicolored handkerchief.
Logan Paul. He ruined it.
The other
He
great
ruined
YouTube content of the time.
The name of being called a YouTuber. I've been doing this for 6 years next month. 6 years. Even though it doesn't seem like it's been 6 years. But I've been doing this for 6 years now. Sure, 227 videos.
Are you talking about when he responded to me in the comments and said, get the frog out?
Considered 6 years worth of videos. But I started this channel on February 12th, 2012. You guys all know that. I uploaded my first video on March 5th of 2012. And I've been making videos ever since that day. You know,
I've been doing this
I
for 6 years. 6 years.
Understand some people's, mindset and what they have to be going through in their head to make some stupid video like what he did. And he made a bad example out of YouTubers like myself, like Charles Trippy, like, Shay Carl, Philip DeFranco, Colleen Ballinger.
Yeah, Luke gets it. He knows
Louis
what's
Singh.
up.
I mean, the list goes on and on and on of all the YouTubers that have done
Eric
great things on their
McHenry
channel.
does not get it.
I'm not saying I'm one of those YouTubers. I'm just saying, he disgraced that whole YouTube culture with what he did at that at Suicide Forest.
Jeez,
I'm
be mindful
so
of the
upset, you
algorithm,
guys. Even though
Eric.
it doesn't seem like I'm upset, right up here, I'm furious. I'm angry at what he did. And he's apologized twice, but that's not going to be enough. He should no longer be a YouTuber, in my opinion. But that's just me. And
Disgrace
there's a lot
to
of
YouTube.
YouTubers out there in this world that agree with me in saying that he shouldn't be a YouTuber anymore. But, I don't make the decisions.
Hey, you got 21 views on this one. Comment says, why don't you just say what Logan Paul did? You never said what he did wrong.
And those people that are on YouTube that are classified as YouTubers don't get to make that decision. It's down to the CEO, the president of YouTube, the Google, all of it. Everything comes down to what they decide to do. And he should no longer be on Twitter and Instagram or whatever
I know.
social media platform he has. But again, that's just
He
my
just
opinion.
wants to see.
I'm not saying,
He just wants to be the good guy and act like, oh, I'm the respectable YouTuber, whatever. It's really weird that he even was weighing in on it. Honestly, like it's interesting to see him react to these events from his isolation chamber.
that it's going to happen, but that's what I think should happen.
Like, this is a really big deal to him.
I'm glad to be a YouTuber. I have not done one thing wrong in my entire life as a YouTuber. I know someone's gonna comment.
Like, he's not just saying like, "Wow, what a distasteful video." He's like getting actually worked up and mad, and he's like emotionally invested. Like that, he really does seem to believe that this is like some kind of like a disgrace to live streaming or something.
Down below saying that I screwed up at one point.
He feels he is a pivotal part of the YouTube
I've never done
community.
anything like what he did. Never in my life would I ever do anything like what he did. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. So happy day 114 of consecutive vlogging. Happy 227th video on this channel. And, and I will film as much footage as I can at Disneyland and or at Knott's Berry Farm and at Tascadero and all those places that I go to. I will see you on the flip side tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Bye-bye.
Ooh, return of You Know the Drill. All right, we're going to end it there for Eric today. It looks like coming up we'll have... we're going to kick off in the grind of finishing books, doing cleaning. Then he's stressed because he's trying to finish books and clean at the same time. It's talking about falling into dreams, getting a job. So it'll be a good episode next time. But I'm definitely like, I gotta take a break from Eric McHenry. I gotta process everything that we've experienced today. There were some great videos in there. I really like that little the run here. Give you an update on the Sims 3 world. That one was unhinged. The best damn year ever. I feel like overall his Vlogmas was a pretty big success. All right, I do have a little bit of time left though, and I want to feature, well, I was going to say my buddy, but really all of our buddies. Hurricane Paro, of course. This is his latest live stream. It's called What the Fuck is Going On in the YouTube Streets?
How you guys doing? We just wanted to check it out. Looks like a nice place.
She always seduces Lalo. She's bruh. Y'all think I'm kidding. Like, according to Flow State's shorts, right?
According to Flow State Shorts, Hurricane Paro is getting his news from Flow State.
Hold on. Let me just cam up, bro. Let me just cam up because I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired. It's time for me to call out some nonsense. It's time for me to call.
Let's go.
Out. Like, bruh, this is the same woman, right? Yep, that's them. Hold on, Jim. What up, Jim? I just now recognize your name. Shout out to you. TL wants to take me on a date and film some of it live.
Boy, School of Thought has writ that she's back to collabing with the Thorpes. Jeez.
He likes Grace. Nova, listen to me. I know you won't listen. I know you won't listen because women like you do not listen to niggas like me, and I get it. All right? Because if I was a woman and I talk to a guy like myself, I wouldn't listen either. You know? Listen. Do you think that is going to work between you and King TL? Knowing that this nigga does. He's the simp of the simps. The simp of the simps.
Yo, man, he is really letting King TL have it. Holy shit.
Fucker simps for any women that he sees because of their looks. Instead of, look at their personality, like see like who they is and where they from. The simp of because of their looks. Instead of, look at their personality, like see like who they is and where they from and what is their background. No, he just simp. But most people calling me the simp, but I'm the simp. Nah, nigga, I ain't no simp. I'm a real nigga. That's the difference between me
Paro
and that
is
queer.
Sounding
I'm the type
off.
of real nigga that falls in love, that wants to be loved. I want to be loved, but no one loves me. That's what it comes down to.
Damn, Paro.
But yeah, it's called loving yourself. You have to love yourself, and like, I don't know if this is true, Nova, but I'd rather be careful. Because he's not who you think he is. Just because he's your friend for now don't mean he will be later. So,
he really doesn't
you gotta
want,
be careful, because these dusty niggas are everywhere. There's dusty niggas all over. Like King, all over.
Oh my God.
Lalo is a human meat shield, nothing more. No, he is a human fruitcake. That's who he is, a human fruitcake. The motherfucker is letting Grace pressuring
Oh my God.
pressuring him, and then he's like, yeah. Don't you ever touch me again. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. That's you, Lalo. Bitch ass nigga. Guys like that can never be around me.
Nuh-uh.
Guys like Lalo can never be around real niggas like us, and that's a fact.
Who's in the panel with him?
Kick like Lalo. Like, bro, the world will end tomorrow. The world will definitely end tomorrow.
No, he's from
But yeah, like
the Virgin Islands, I think, or something.
That was fucked up, Ruby. That was fucked up, man. And she could have seen, like, she was there knowing that I did not want it to argue with nobody, but for some reason she let it happen because the topic was about, daddy's Jews. We was like talking about this porn star that I was watching that always gives me bad luck anytime I watch his videos. Anytime I watch his.
What in the hell is going on in this video? What's up, Randy Wanzer? What is he talking about here? He gets bad luck when he watches a specific porn star, but it's a guy.
Videos, bad things always keeps happening to Hurricane Paro. That shit has been happening since a week ago. A week ago. Now all of a sudden, like, bruh, like, what the fuck? Yo, this guy wanted to argue, and then, like, this is why I said that I'd rather go back and forth with you, because the difference is between you and King. When we argue, we end up getting along. We end up getting along like normal people, like normal human being, like everyone should do. But this guy, King TL, anytime people
See,
argue,
all Paro wants is just to have a normal human interaction, a normal social interaction. But King TL will not let it happen.
with this nigga, he wants to continue getting along and argue again, get along again and argue again. Like, what the fuck? Like, ain't nobody got time for this WWE shit. Yeah, King TL simping for Kel too. Like,
Damn, King.
bro, like this nigga's delusional. And speaking of delusionals, bro,
I did get a memo from the suits in Palo Alto who said to make sure to wipe Kinetic Kel out of any of our Christmas promotional materials.
how about we call Lalo Delulo.
1
You
hour,
know,
12 minutes.
delusional
All right.
plus Lalo equals Delulo. Delulo. That's a perfect name for that bitch ass nigga. Perfect name. To be continued. To be continued. To be continued. Enough, bro. I'm tired of the to be continueness. Shit. I'm sick and tired of it. But most of you niggas don't want to talk about that. No. Let's talk about Sons of Anarchy. That's a good show.
What?
Yeah, because you're fucking criminal. You're the criminal that watched Jax
Sons of
Teller
Anarchy.
cheating on Tara in every single episode. You know, Jax Teller saying, I love you, Tara. I love you since I was 60 years old. But still cheating on the woman that he loved since she was 60 years old. Like, since he was 60 years old. Make that make sense. And don't get me started with Ghost, you know, cheating on Angela and Tasha, you know, his baby mother.
Oh,
Don't get
boy,
me
he's
started
really
with
into
Banshee
this.
with Lucas Hood, right? Oh, and I'm going to get to that too in a second. But, man, like, what?
Interesting look. Interesting facial reactions. How have you been, Randy?
What the fuck is going on, bro? RK, what up? What up? Paro, you would still fuck her. Stop kidding yourself, bro. Wait, fuck Grace? RK, you know what's this, right? You know what's this? This is a water bottle, which I call a penis, right?
Huh?
You know what I'd rather do with this instead of fucking Grace?
What? Oh my god.
That's
What is
what
he
I'd rather
doing?
do. They'd rather have sex with a fucking dusty criminal like Grace Thorpe. The fuck?
Dusty criminal.
That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather have my face full of cum than rather fuck
What?
a woman like Grace. Like, I'm done with that, bro. The damage is done. The damage is done.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, whoops. Hang on. Okay. Damage is done. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm sorry, but I tried, RK. I tried, but she don't want to, so fuck Grace. Fuck Grace. She's all about content. She's all about content. Exactly, Speak Radio. The fucking Grace, she calls people gross, but all of a sudden she washes Ben's poopy drawers and
boo-boo
licking her own
stains in her
panties and selling her
drawers?
panties to a whoremaxer, a stranger, right? And, you know, watching Sons of Anarchy. I know Grace watches Sons of Anarchy. I know. You could tell she watches Sons of Anarchy because when Grace saw like a clip, right, of a guy was having a meltdown, right? A guy having a meltdown, she was like, that's hot. Yeah, she probably loved Clay.
For context, I think what he's talking about is Ben showed her a clip of Marlon Brando from A Streetcar Named Desire, I think, and Grace intimated that she was heavily sexually aroused by it.
Morrow assaulting
I think her phrasing was that she had made a mess on the seat.
Gemma. She probably enjoyed that shit. She want a guy like Clay Morrow like abuse her like that. That's what Grace likes. She loves being abused. She loves being abused. I won't be surprised that if Grace end up marrying someone like Jax Teller, and Jax Teller cheats on Grace, Grace will definitely be okay with it. And I won't be surprised. I won't fucking be surprised. Montero, shout out to you. Looking great, Paro. I see you keep up with the cocoa butter. Hey. I don't know what you mean by that, but fuck it. Like, what the? Like, y'all know I'm slow. Y'all know I'm slow. I always figure things out.
I don't know
when
what
it's
that
too late,
means, but fuck it.
Good one, Montero. Good one. But yeah, oh yeah, if y'all like join Armony's server, you know, it's a fun server. You know,
is he talking about Armani?
Good things happens there
triplet?
and all. I wish I could share it, but I don't know how. But I finally set up my Discord though. I set up
What's the vibe here at the end?
Down. So that's strike 2.
Okay.
Where's Angry Man when you need him? Kick that nigga out of my chat room. Someone do me a favor. Kick him out of my chat room.
He seems to be in good spirits here. You keep hearing crowing.
Ben and Grace used to do those sexual innuendos all the time. Hey, you see, even ECP knows what's going on. Even ECP knows what the fuck is going on. Even NDR. This is NDR. Sometimes NDR doesn't agree with me all the time.
Act like a hoe, get treated like a hoe.
Finally agreeing with me, saying act like a hoe, get treated like a hoe. Facts. You want to act like a hoe, you're gonna be treated like one. Grace, just because you're a duck and you want people to watch you different, you're still a duck, my nigga. Once a duck, always a duck. If it walks like a duck, if it talks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck.
That's what Clarence kept telling me. He was like, "You don't understand. You a snake. You a so-called white. You a snake. And I'm not gonna have you up on my panel because once you a snake, you always gonna be a snake." He did eventually warm up, though. To be fair, he explained to me why, even though I'm poor, he can't cut me a break since I'm still a so-called white.
The fucking duck.
Several Bible verses were quoted.
And there's nothing that could change that. Nothing. So many people call Lalo gay. It gets...
Is that actually like a rooster, or is that like Paro's notification or something?
Old after a while. Well, the way he acts, ECP, the way he acts, you know, him being cringe when he sees women. So, of course, people now having questions. And, you know, the way, like, Lalo...
I think it's real.
Lalo lays down,
it's a real
right?
rooster.
Lalo lays down, you know, with it, like, face first, facing the bed, right? The way he lays down
I'm
when
sorry,
he talks
I just
to
love
people,
that idea.
Suspect. Only women should...
I wish, has Paro ever done an outside tour? I would love to see that.
Dude, I understand women doing that, but man, like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? I understand if man, you know, get in that position.
Hey, is that like the Virgin Islands version of the smoke detector beep, the chicken?
Get a massage, but you know, laying down like that, like in a feminine way, lifting his foot up, that shit is zesty as shit. And Lalo admit that sometimes he sits down, he take a piss while sitting down.
That's true. Lalo has said that.
That's strike 2. Strike 3, him getting excited when he went to the gay club. I love it. Strike 3.
It's next door. Yep. He keeps looking.
Lalo, you're queer. Time to get out the closet, bro. See this? This is a closet. Time to Strike 3. Yup. Lalo, you're queer. Time to get out the closet, bro. See this? This is a closet. This is a closet. Come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it. Like, it's 2025. No one's not gonna judge you. This is a closet that you always keeps hiding your dustiness on. Come out.
How you
Just
doing,
come out, my
Stinky
nigga.
Brew? Dustiness?
Come the fuck out, my nigga. But it is sad, bro. It is sad.
It's
to
like the
see
perfect
how the
timing
world
on
has
that
become.
rooster, too.
It is sad. Like, as long as we stay silent, we don't like help each other, more shit like that is gonna keep happening. More shit like that is
What's
always
East
gonna
Coast
keep happening.
Podcast doing? I thought
Always.
he liked the Thorpes.
Always. Look at the gifts on Kick. One is Ben jerking off. Hey, pause. I don't know about that, but if that's in kids, I don't mind, because according to Dingo, he has erectile dysfunction, whatever that means, and he watches CZ porn. And one is Grace doing mock fellatio. Not surprised.
Fellatio.
Not surprised. Hurricane Power, you watch transgender porn. First of all, that was my heel
Whoa, huh? What was that transition?
turn art.
Fellatio?
Oh, you watch transgender. Not surprised. Not surprised. Hurricane Power, you watch transgender porn. First of all, that was my heel turn arc. For y'all dumb niggas out there that really focus in on that. Y'all know Ben. Like, unlike Ben, y'all don't see me like advertising, like talking about gay butt sex all the time like he does, trying to get views. Even though Andrew Wilson had destroyed that momentum out of Ben Thorpe still talks about gay butt sex till this day.
Till this day.
And the worst thing about it is that Hormaxer, of course, always advertising himself, like the moment Grace Thorpe mentioned trans, what was Hormaxer's reaction? What? Oh, was it trans there? Oh, did it look good? I would destroy that ass. Yes, that's what Hormaxer said.
Wow.
Came out of his mouth. So before y'all say anything about me, just letting y'all know that those are the niggas are very suspects. Very, very suspects.
Very
Sus
suspect.
to the pets. Look, I what the fuck am I thinking? I read this shit already.
Fellatio.
But yeah, it's filthy work, bro. Filthy fucking work. It's getting filthy out here. Like very, very filthy. And I think it's time. Hold on. Once the stream goes like 3 hours, like almost 3 hours, I'm gonna like call it a night. It's 4:46 a.m. and I'm trying myself to sleep early because ever since like Saturday, I've been waking up like at 6. I've been waking up at the evening. Like what the.
I guess with the rooster crowing, that makes sense. But for some reason, I didn't think he was going to say 4:46 in the morning.
Fuck is going on with me? No, but that was on Friday. Saturday, I woke up at around 6 again, around 5. But luckily
he
today,
stays
on
for
Sunday,
another 45
I woke
minutes.
up around 4, which is a good thing because sometimes Hurricane Power wakes up, find it. Because I know.
Oh boy, he's going to show
fuck,
some
my
Thorpe
arm.
pictures,
Anyways,
it looks
because
like.
I know I have that shit. It's on Ava's Discord, of course. It's on Ava's Discord. And what the fuck is
Paro's
what the fuck
facial
is that?
reactions are
there
great.
it is. Fuck. Shit. But where's Ava's Thorpe activity? Hopefully I find it here because I know I drop it here. I know I did. I know I did. And by the way, who the fuck is this chick? this chick that is around Grace. Who the fuck is this chick? Somebody help me out. Can somebody please help me out? But yeah, I'm on the side here. And by the way, Grace, this is more gross. This is also gross too.
Oh boy, the Ben and the covering her in the bubbles.
Having your father, accompany you while you in the shower. This supposed to be your private moment, your privacy. You have your father involved with you showering.
What do you mean
Filthy
he's
work.
never been chill? He's pretty calm here.
Filthy work. Wait, whoa.
He does hate backstage.
Whoa. Who is this? Who is this, y'all? This is Lalo and some chick. Is that Grace or Joy?
That's got to be Joy.
It can be Love for sure. Is that Joy? Is that Joy or Grace? I don't know. I'm just confused the fuck out. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, Ava, yo. Y'all want to see what Ava did? Watch.
People always say that, and Lalo always comes back. It's never any kind of a lasting issue. It's all just for show. Let's get past this. Let's see what who he's talking to here. That was neither Joy nor Grace. Oh, I was like, why is he?
Exactly. She did. The moment Grace told Love that she needs to stop having Ben stop flirting with Grace, she quickly, this was her reaction. You know what? Let me just play this shit because I don't give a shit. But first, I'm finding that she had to talk shit talk at all whatsoever.
Yeah, Lalo will
And,
always come back. Me is
Oh,
Pandora.
I seem upset. Good one, Mel. Well,
Good one,
I'm not
Mel.
really mad. Even though people always keep claiming me that I look upset, even my families, always keeps saying that I look upset.
Even my family.
I'm just like this.
All right,
I'm just
what do we
like
get
this.
here at the end?
That's just who I am.
Oh, look,
who
he's
Hurricane
talking to
Power
Mel
really
throughout
is.
a
I'm
lot
not
of it.
hiding. Wants you to take away his shirt, but you on Hormax are taking off your shirt like it's a challenge you're supposed to give him. Like, bro, what the, bro? It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You cannot come back from that shit,
What?
man.
It sounded like somebody hit the
bro,
big Mortal
what the-
Kombat
bro.
gong.
It's a challenge you're supposed to give him. Like, bro, what the, bro? It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You cannot come back from that shit, man. You
What was
cannot
that
come back from it.
giant
It's a
gong
wrap.
sound?
The challenge you're supposed to give him, like, bro, what the, bro?
It's all
It's a wrap.
collabs now. Every time I check on pretty much anybody's channel, it seems like they're always doing a collab.
Bro, it's a wrap. You cannot come back from that shit, man. You cannot come back from it. You can't. You cannot come back from it. So, if I were you, I would just, think twice first by using my head before I do something. All right? So, yeah.
Paro advising people to think before they speak. Yeah, that was a really strange thing. I wonder what the gong sound
Y'all
is.
should know Hurricane Paro is about to bounce the fuck up out of here. Right? Sorry, y'all. I was just trying like music drops in here, but I think it's time for me to
Do you see how instantly
stuff.
he got
Exactly,
into the groove
stuff
though?
up. Hey, you want to
Ooh,
know something,
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie? Now Grace is saying suffer. Bitch, it's suffer, not suffer. Like, that's not her catchphrase. She can't even say her catchphrase properly, Mackie. Can you believe that? But I have the nerve to talk shit about others. But yeah, good night to y'all. You know, shout out to everybody who's in my chat. You know, especially the fanboys that got triggered when I talk about Sons of Anarchy again.
Oh
So
my God.
the next
This Sons of Anarchy arc sounds like a good time.
time I go live, I would definitely drop the link.
You know Grace
so
trying to
y'all
fuck a
could
guy
hop
like
in
Jax
and
Teller.
Y'all could you know, y'all could have fun with Hurricane Power, of course, with
Mackenzie's a sweet lady. She's very very loyal, that's for sure.
me having more people on the panel. Definitely. If Armini, I know that you don't be on panels like that, but like I won't
Hell yeah, Armani came in. All right.
mind, you know, having you on my panel. You know, everybody will be interested of seeing you on the panel. Like, definitely, including myself. Even though I'm not rushing on it, but it will be an honor. An honor. You too, Mackie. You too.
He
But
doesn't
yeah,
like it, I think, for a similar reason as Savvy Guy talks about sometimes, that like women claim that they want to be treated right or whatever, but really he's saying they're drawn, that like Grace is drawn to these degenerates as opposed to like a nice guy like him.
that's
So
all I
she would
have.
like
If
the
y'all
guy
like
from the
this
show
stream,
because he's
make
a
sure y'all leave a like,
degenerate
comment,
Paro.
share, subscribe for more. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family.
Share the, can you imagine? Share the Hurricane Paro stream with your friends and family. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow for UWF. Thanks for hanging out for a further deep dive into Eric McHenry. Another, I mean, pretty keno run from Paro. And remember, this is a 3 hour and 45-minute stream. We only watched like 20 or 30 minutes of it. So check out Hurricane Paro. He's got a picture of the Undertaker as his thing. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.